requesting these lovely ladies to get up in here. Special dedication going out to all the who we got over here. And my man Dre over here celebrating his 31st birthday. Happy birthday, man. Thank you for stopping through here. And we got the first street crew over here partying with us tonight, Jay. And Sweet Look celebrating her birthday tonight, too, fellas. Happy birthday, girl. Also, ladies, my man Big Vince over here celebrating tonight, too. Big Vince celebrating his birthday tonight.
Audio, bitch. We're here for you, player.
Yeah. That's a kitty, baby. Happy birthday, Vince. Look at that Pee-wee. Yo, mama, then we see Big Craig. Is that Joe? What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe?
You know what I'm saying, dog?
Full court crew in the house tonight. Also, we want to thank Miss Lakia and Sweet people coming through. My man Darren right here. Yes, baby. Happy birthday, Trina. Hey, how y'all? What's up? When the sun told the honey's over here tonight, baby. Happy birthday, Trina.
Got that hen dog and that motherfucking red blue.
What's up, man?
You got people in DC? I don't know. You know, stand up. Woo! Shout out to everybody. Y'all beat DC. Marlboro, Wendy. Landover. Riverdale.
Hello, baby. Bojack, get busy one time with it.
Dude. Down on about this.
21st Street.
Pennsylvania.
What's up, Adam?
City to city. Worldwide. DC shit. What it do?
Also, we want to thank Miss Aisha for coming through here tonight, baby. Hello. And going out to everybody that was.
Oh my God. I front row just keep on going. I gotta stop, Jay. I have to stop, Jay. I have to. There's no other way around this. It is I. You're tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's right for your internet foods, to the left and right of me. As usual, my podcast partners, Radical Rail, OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, everybody know that I love the black ladies. I'm lucky to be alive, happy, healthy, and free for me. And don't forget those tubbins. Real. You know what I'm saying, dog? What it do? Talk to me, player. Talk to me.
I've been saying that for 3 years, dog.
Bama free zone. What do you mean, bro? What are you talking about? Talk to me, Jay. Talk to me, Real. What's been going on with y'all, man? What's going on? Talk to me. I understand football season is all the way upon us. You know what I'm saying? In the 4th, 5th week. How we feeling, dog? Nice weather out here, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It's nice weather out there.
Radical one got the baby in the way. You know what I'm saying? Talk to us about the Radical little one.
You mean I smack you in the face and wake you up?
Hey, we gotta get that grub on.
No.
You put some oatmeal in there.
No, he good. He ain't whacking me up for that.
Jay.
He good. He don't eat all that.
Jay. Tell him, Jay.
Nah, he straight.
It's time to eat, player.
Nah, he good. He got his 2 little toofuses coming in.
Oh.
2 little toofuses. So he been cranky.
It's definitely time to grub, player. Definitely time to grub.
He be like, Pop, what we gonna do about this tooth, man? I was like, I don't know. I got this Tylenol for you, my man. This baby Tylenol right there.
That joint need feed me. Feed me. What?
Little toofuses.
Got me on what's called teething ring.
He don't fuck with that joint. He just smack you with it. Like,
teething ring?
Yeah. He just pick that joint up and go, ma'am.
Oh, I think babies don't like that shit no more.
I don't know.
I know when my
teething rings?
Yeah, he only fucking with that teething ring.
I know when my teeth was going there, they used to put Hennessy on my dog.
Hennessy? And doggy dog?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. You don't know what you're doing with that hen dog.
Matter of fact, it was that E&J.
That E&J? Oh, that's not good.
It wasn't Hendo's E&J.
Oh, I can't do that to him.
It was some brown shit. All I know is to put it on the gun.
Yeah,
That's
he
supposed to
good.
numb it.
No, he good. You know, put a little
Like
baby Tyler.
Okay.
Yeah, he put that little baby Tylenol on him. He went right to sleep. He be chilling, then all of a sudden it's like it hit him.
Because behind that you get what it called? You get
People outside.
Yeah.
You get fever outside of that.
Yeah. But he been chilling though. Outside of that, that's about it, you know.
Baby radical one.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Down.
was sitting up like the Undertaker. I was like, hold up, you was on your back, cuz.
No. I was trying to eat. Fuck wrong with you?
Next thing I know, he sits, he rises up. I was like, wait,
Nope.
what
Time
we
to
doing?
eat, player. Time to eat. Time to eat. Time to eat. We ain't got time to be playing around, though. We gotta eat.
Laying on my chest. Next thing I know, you over in the corner. Like, oh, how we get there?
Damn near what cream of wheat was by.
Nah, I ain't want no cream.
Gotta eat. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta put some oatmeal on that thing.
No.
No.
No, let's make him too
I been
fat.
feeding him. He ain't fuck with the
Make him too fat.
Like it stretch his stomach.
Nigga, how old was we? We was like 3-4 months. We just had grandma put oatmeal in your shit ASAP.
Yeah.
Grandma feeding your ass.
Now we good.
Grandma ain't gonna keep getting you milk. She ain't with the milk.
Grandma used to put
She sneaking shit in the milk.
Matter of fact, she
Oatmeal,
used to
cream
put
of wheat,
farina
all
in-
types of shit in
she
the
used to
milk.
put farina in knives.
Oh yeah. You gonna eat.
That farina, the junk you get from the government.
Yeah. And don't,
In a white box.
Oh, Lord.
and don't forget, you're gonna get some of that shit out of grandma's mouth too. When she just put it, hey, open your boy. Right, that shit right in your mouth.
Slam some hard ass fucking
Hey,
cheese down your
Think
throat.
about that for a minute. Grandmas do that all the time, though, yeah. They eat some shit and put that shit right in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? When you about 1 year old and shit.
Put some cheesy crackers in your mouth.
You know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying? You can't take your babies around grandmas. They eating, boy. You best believe they gonna eat.
Damn.
And that shit come out the next day, you be like, what the hell you eat, boy? You had the old grandma off. That's what the fuck happened there. You know what I'm saying? And then the usual smell of milk y'all used to.
Later on, my grandma was like, "You hungry? You want something to eat?" I'm like, "Nah, I just want a banana." I just used to eat fruits like a motherfucker as a kid, though, which was good.
My grandma had the plastic fruit on the motherfucking table.
The wax,
You know what I'm saying?
the wax apple.
You ain't coming and eating no rotten motherfucker with bananas and all that shit. Fuck wrong.
You pick up an apple, you like, "Oh, that's wax." Uh-oh.
You know?
Nah, she had the fake, but she had a lot of candy though. Now my other grandmother didn't have none of that candy, none of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She had peanuts though, walnuts, them joints you got grabbed by with the big ass. What's that rich thing?
The nutcracker.
No homo.
No
Then you
homo.
had to you had to squeeze the joints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? She had those kind of nuts.
That's
No
the
homo.
Walmart.
Yeah.
The walnuts.
Yeah.
Walnuts.
Potassium,
All
shit
the
like that.
nuts that you gotta actually get something to crack these joints because you're gonna lose two.
Yeah. Suck it.
Yeah, those joints. She just had those joints. Man, my other grandma had candy. You know what I'm saying? It's like different. My other grandma didn't have no candy. And the other grandma had a lot of candy and fake fruit. Ain't that some shit?
My grandmother used to have wax apples.
Hey, no.
She used to have wax apples, candy, nuts. She used to have
The
her
fake nuts.
She used to have her damn furniture Ziploc,
Real, he had fake nuts. No homo.
Fake nuts, though.
Fake nuts?
That's what's up, though.
and her couches used to be
Hold on,
Ziploc.
I ain't know it's fake nuts. It's fake nuts.
Everything
It's fake nuts, though.
They
get
do,
fake
they
nuts
got
to go
fake
with-
nuts?
and fake butts. So hey,
No, I'm talking about walnuts and cashews. It's fake joints you put on the
Yeah.
table?
I don't know. Maybe
I
get that
don't
big.
know.
No, I doubt that. No.
I know they. I know some people used to have the fake fruit on the table.
What's that hard ass nut? No, the hard ass nut that fuck the nuts. Skip the nuts. Welcome to the Third Perspective Podcast. You know what I'm saying, dog? This is a podcast for the 9 to 5 average Joes. You know what I'm saying, dog? But I don't want to keep talking about nuts, though. You see what I'm saying? But I do want to express that grandma used to have the joints that you had to crank them joints. It's a lot of nuts out there that you got to crank.
But it's that
You know what I'm
one.
saying?
It's that one.
Is that worth it though?
It's
Nah.
that one jump. It looked like a rock.
Like if it's something
It's like a real dark rock.
Let's say you get some. Yeah.
Hey, it's real hard to
That
crack.
one right there. Yeah. I don't know, that's not a walnut. It's some other nut shit. But let's say if sunflower seeds were hard as shit to crack. Do you eat sunflower seeds?
Nah.
Hold on, man. Everybody in the hood eats sunflower seeds.
No.
Don't do that to
I
me.
gave it up long
All
time.
right, then you did before.
No.
Now what you put in your sunflower seeds?
Hot sauce and vinegar. But that was a long time. Hey, we're talking about some late 80s shit right there. That's the last time I talked about that.
I don't eat sunflower seeds.
I don't.
Nigga, salt. I mean, what you say? Hot sauce and vinegar. That's the top of the not sunflower seed eater. Nigga. What's wrong with you? That's a high class sunflower eater. You know what's wrong with you? Hell yeah. The ladies, the girls, they
I think I forgot why. Oh, because the motherfucking flies and shit kept fucking with me. That's why I ain't fuck with it no more.
Nah, girls put the hot sauce and the vinegar.
Yeah, I stay around a lot of them too.
They used to put the hot sauce and all that shit in there, egg and all that.
No, they ain't.
What the fuck you just talking about? We
Pregnant
ain't talking about
ones.
oodles and noodles, yo. We talking about
I'm
sunflower
talking about
seeds.
the pregnant jumps. They used to
Sunflower seeds? Eggs?
yeah, they used to mix the hot eggs in. The hot eggs,
You
the
talking about
pickle
pickle
eggs,
egg?
the pickle eggs, the pickle sausage and them jumps.
Oh, the pickle
And they
eggs.
be mashing it up together.
Nah, that's pointless.
That shit look like
Pickle eggs?
that shit look like
Y'all eat pickle eggs?
old seafood.
Jay, you eat pickle eggs?
Hell no.
Rail, you eat pickle eggs?
No. I eat pickles and hot sauces, but
Do you know that I had sold some motherfucking pickle eggs in my motherfucking and pickle sausage too?
Yeah, that's fucking Jones up.
They ran through them joints in my
Yeah.
shop, Slim. Like
That's
I want to
number
open
one
up a
sauce. The
store
kitty
to
lady.
sell fucking sausages.
Hey, I should fuck those on up back in the day.
Sausages, motherfucker, pickle eggs and shit. Sometimes they run through them motherfuckers like it ain't.
Yeah, it's a
shit.
deli joint that sells like the big ass jar of hot sauces. That don't last you like a month or two. You know how much you eat of them.
Damn, you eat that many hot sauce?
Yeah, I fuck like 2 a time up. Dog. I mean, you eat one, you just playing with yourself.
Up.
I know I was worried about my high blood pressure, so I don't fuck with them.
I bet you is worried about having blood pressure.
That was then though, dog. But yeah, I used to get them from the deli junk. My man get them fresh junk. That junk about
Nigga,
this
you
big.
eat two.
Hey, you need that long ass
sausages.
fork when they get to they don't float no more. They always at the bottom. You gotta get that long pitchfork. Bam.
Yeah, I got one more.
Yeah,
So we was
long
about
pitchfork.
8, 9 years old. I used to have the store on the corner. I was living up Northwest at the time.
Yeah.
It was on W Street. Their joint named Martha's. I think it was Martha's. But she had the snow cone. She had the
Snow cones be hitting too.
She had the arcade. We used to hang over that joint a little bit. And, you know, they had the nuts. They had
There you go with them nuts.
They had the hot sausage. They had the pickle eggs. The pickle.
Pickle egg. Did you ever ate one of them?
Nah, I don't eat the pickle pig for you. I ain't fuck with
The
them
pickle
either.
pig feet. They
Okay,
used to
so
have
I
that
think
too.
I ate one of those before.
I mean, I fuck with one, but that was about a long time. That's when I never ate the chitlins either. I couldn't get
I
it.
think I ate
The
one of them. before.
chitlins.
My grandma made me clean them one time. I was like,
The
"Grandma."
chitlins?
Yeah, I was done. Them and greens, I was like, Grandma, this shit is this forever.
I got a story about some chitlins too. Not the pickle shit, but my grandma before
They
she
had
passed
pickled
away.
chitlins?
Chicken?
Chitlins.
Chitlins.
Chitlins? I don't know.
They had the spicy jumps.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
What they do? They got man,
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
we all know what they do with the hole. They don't waste shit on that hole.
You best believe it.
Yeah, they take it
Some
from.
people hit the hooves on that joint, the feet, all that.
They
dog.
take
Fucks it
they
up.
take the dick off of it and make it to that no
No
homo.
homo. See, that's OnlyFans Jay. He always go that
Yeah,
route.
I know.
Yeah.
The scrap. That's the
It
scraps.
was
I only like Scrapple either. I couldn't fuck with Scrapple.
nah. Well, no.
No, I'm talking about
saying
the
is,
scraps.
Scrapple ain't no good.
But scrap
The
is a
last
scrap.
time, the last time I ate chitlins, right, was my grandma used to fix that shit all the time, right? Now, when she passed away, she left some of that shit in the freezer.
Oh,
She left some chitlins in the freezer, right? So it was a big ass pot of chitlins in the freezer, but she had passed away. We went to the funeral and everything. So I look at the joint. I didn't even know that was in there at first, right? So I opened the pot up. It was chitlins. I'm like, damn, grandma made some pot of chitlins. You know what I'm saying, dog?
but this shit was
Man,
like
I
a week or
heated
two.
those chitlins up. Now you don't eat chitlins anyway?
No.
I
No,
don't even-
Do you
Never
eat
ate
chitlins? Nah, grandma used to clean the shit out of those.
You're gonna clean it.
Grandma used to clean them, man. She ain't
Trust
play.
me, they're gonna go behind you too.
Those joints and the string beans, those serious business with her. You know what I'm saying? Sit down and break these string beans. You know what I'm saying, dog?
You mean shucking?
You know about those joints, right?
Yeah, shucking that in that corn.
Country
Country ass shit.
Yeah,
We from the north, but they came from the south.
And cleaning greens.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
ain't
my
good
grandma
at
cleaned the
business.
shit out some chilies.
Yeah,
But when
you
she
better
passed away, she left some chilies in the freezer.
shut y'all up.
And like a week later,
Like
this is the
shit.
last time I ever ate chilies. Come think of it, too.
No way.
I would not eat any. At first, I love chilies. I ain't gonna lie.
No way.
But
I can't
after
eat
that, I
that
just
shit.
ain't eating more chilies. After that, the last chilies I ate actually was my grandma fixed.
This is nigga eat hog mugs.
Hallmarks,
Oh, no.
hallmarks.
Oh no,
Did I eat hallmarks?
You eat the hog mug. You ate the big ass ham.
Yeah. I better say yeah, because my grandma cooked the whole fucking
I
hog.
know you did. They southern.
I mean, one time she had. Matter of fact, I got a little brother on the backstage. Don't bring him up. Everybody know the friend to the podcast, Shorty. But my grandmother had a motherfucking pig in the tub one time, bro. The whole tub. I mean, the tub had a big ass pig in it.
Woo.
The pig was pregnant.
Oh man.
She cooked the shit out of that pig, man. Broke
And-
it down.
Ain't ate the baby too.
She had babies. The joint was pregnant in the tubs, man. I remember this shit. I had to be like 11.
Dang.
That's nasty shit.
I ain't
right
lying,
there.
dog. Hey.
I know.
My grandma was country. It was really, really country.
Yeah,
really.
I mean, I get it. You
Her
know?
food, everything she cooked was just straight from the fucking either the motherfucking animal or the tree. It's just that simple, Slip. She ain't, it wasn't no inner person. She was the inner person. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, you a
When it
spam.
comes to cooking.
You a spam eating ass nigga, ain't you?
What was it?
Spam.
Spam.
She
You,
ain't never
yeah, you eat
Then my
the spam,
other grandma fixed spam.
You polish me too.
But my grandma ain't fixing no spam. Anything
Fried spam.
that fake shit, she ain't never. She always fixed
Hey,
real.
I ate it, but I was like, what the fuck is this?
Spam? Don't act like you don't eat spam.
Nah,
You
no,
don't-
I don't eat.
I used to eat spam back in the day.
No, I don't eat no spam. I don't eat polished meat. I don't eat the liver's worth.
Potty meat.
Polished meat. The
What's
shit
the
that come in
liver's
there.
worth? I forgot what
The
the
liver's worth.
Oh hell no!
My mother used to fuck the liver's worth up, the polished meat, sardines.
Liver's
all
worth.
that. She loved that liver.
banana sausage.
Bar mitzvahs. I think
Yeah,
that's
the sausage too. Yeah, liver's worth. I ain't like it.
liver's worth.
Liver's worth. That shit porn.
Now you have to talk about a pig.
My
Like,
brother asked me at the store, they like, do you sell liver? I said, you think they sell it in this store? I ain't say it to him like that. He's like, damn, I ain't thinking about it like that, big man. I was like, yeah. Man.
They not selling like that. in there. I know I went to a family reunion a couple of years ago. They had the whole pig,
Yeah, I told you my grandma
Or the
had the whole
joke.
pig.
and they had it rotisserie in the pit.
Nah, my grandma had the whole pig in the tub.
You don't want that pig looking out.
She had that joint in
You
the tub.
looking- I'm talking about you looking at the pig in his face. Faces on
Is
it.
he understand what I'm saying? The pig is in the tub, nigga. All that, everything, the face, everything. She chopped them down, nigga. The joint had babies and all that. Joint. I remember that day.
I took the babies to school for show. I took the babies to school for show and tell.
Oh, so you remember that?
Yeah, I took the babies to school for show and tell.
They had babies in that joint, Slim. I keep forgetting. Yeah, you was there too. Yeah, you did. But yeah,
Nah, dog, you don't do that.
nah. I mean, the babies was in there. That's something special. He took that to school. I remember that. But overall, to just see that shit, to break down to all the way we was eating, that's crazy. My grandma was country though. I mean,
Damn,
most families in the hood, the grandma was real country. Any fucking.
yeah, I'm about to say everybody came up north thinking it was better.
Yeah. My grandma didn't play. Everything was cooked from scratch. Literally.
Nah,
Didn't give a
until
fuck.
she had a stroke,
Biscuits,
yeah.
everything. She ain't do no intervening thing. Like canned stuff and shit like that. She ain't play all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You all original.
Yeah. Y'all grandma ain't do that?
Yeah, until she got
Nah,
sick.
maybe not, because my other grandma wasn't like
My
that.
grandmother used to snag the neck of the chicken.
That's simple for my grandma.
That's simple
small
shit.
potatoes right there.
That,
Like
She
I
did it
told-
one day, but she wouldn't do that shit every day.
I'll tell
And
you.
when she had her stroke, she
my
stopped
folks,
doing
my folks some country bunkies, man.
it.
Both
All of
sides.
them.
Both sides, but father and my mother side.
What's your grandma's favorite? What she cooked the most?
Chili.
For real?
She used to cook chitlins and neck bone.
Yeah, neck bone.
So,
Shit. Neck bones is nice, nigga.
Neck bones doesn't go rice. Neck bones go with sauerkraut.
Stop.
Neck bones and sauerkraut. That's
Give
what
me
they got
sauerkraut.
with, dog. That's how it's supposed to be.
She used to do beans.
Sure.
Ham hock and navy beans.
Anybody
Yeah.
from the country?
Ham hock and black eyed peas. Come on.
Black eyed peas, yeah.
Navy
Did
beans.
anybody from the country hear the blasphemy out of his mouth?
Neck bones go with sauerkraut.
Did he say rice don't go with neck bones?
No, they really don't though.
What's wrong with
It really don't though.
What's wrong with it?
You know?
My favorite dish in the world. My grandma used to fix this too.
No.
Neck bones and rice.
She did
Nigga,
that-
what's
she
wrong
did-
with him?
She threw
She
you a
used
solid.
to do, my grandma used to do neck bones.
Rice don't go with neck bones.
No,
The
no,
blasphemy out your mouth.
Neck bones and
Neck
sauerkraut.
bones, beans, and rice.
Huh?
My-
Neck bones.
Neck
Rice.
bones, beans, and rice.
Shit, don't worry. That much rice though.
Navy
I
beans.
I mean, beans.
I
She
can
used
focus
to
the
do
beans.
navy beans.
Butter bean,
Now,
pinto bean, any bean.
What's them beans you said before that? Not navy beans.
Lima beans.
Now, kidney beans a little bit, maybe.
What about I think lima beans?
Chili. How you
Chili
make the chili?
beans.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah,
make the
chili
chili.
with chili too.
Yeah, you gotta make that.
That's the dark red.
You ever
beans.
had chili with chicken?
I
I
had
ain't
chili
like
it.
too.
Yeah, I ain't
She
like
used
it.
to.
Or the
she-
turkey
She
hamburger.
also.
What? You ain't like it?
You like that turkey hamburger?
No, I don't like turkey. No. I said chicken. Where do you get turkey from?
Because
I
that's
know
what
my
everybody
grandmother.
associates
My
with.
grandmother used to make her specialty dish was
Turkey hamburger type shit?
Her specialty dish
But now it's beyond me.
was
Try that joke. Stop. Why you laughing? Hey man, sure you better put your brother on, man. Let him know that vegan lifestyle out here, man.
That nigga said beyond meat.
He's out here. Friends,
my
dog.
grandmother's real specialty. She used to do neck beans and rice and beans and rice. But her real specialty, what she really fucked with, used to cook a lot, was chicken and dumplings. Homemade chicken and dumplings.
My other grandma.
She did it from scratch. That's what made it so good.
I ain't like that. What about the pumpkin pie though?
Nah.
She did sweet potato pie. That was- she did sweet
Hold on, your
potato
grandma
pie.
ain't fixed no pies either?
Nah.
Yeah, your grandma ain't really cooked that much.
Oh.
She did.
Damn.
It wasn't
She's
too
being
much.
the crack, getting her money on.
Like you literally, you can't live a day without smelling. Like when you wake up smelling shit,
Nah,
cooking. Before you getting called in, nigga.
Nah, you
You're not being able to walk around the streets without coming in and eating this shit.
nah,
No. Where you at? Come here. Nah, you know it's time to come
nah.
in. What do you mean?
One day out the week, maybe.
Did he say no every day?
No. One day out the week, maybe.
Did he say no?
But
What you
most
want,
days,
grandma?
Hey, not only
Yeah,
that,
grandma ain't play much.
you got to sit at the table while I look at you.
nah, he ain't doing
This
Hey,
is-
Rabbit,
All set.
Go ahead.
we should cook that fat bat. We should cook the fat bat with grits in the morning.
Oh my god. Hold on, Ray, you don't like that bad? Jesus.
I don't like fat back.
Oh my god.
The only joint I like out of pig.
Hold
Now,
on. You don't like. Oh, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's get this straight.
Any bean,
Let's get this straight.
unless it's a motherfucking pork and bean or kidney
Nah.
bean, gets no play.
Let's do this. Hey, we're gonna say what y'all fuck with. Pig feet,
No way.
chillins,
Hell to the no.
hog maws.
No,
Hold
no,
on,
no.
what are y'all eating?
Eating good, nigga. Smothered pork chop.
Come on, none of that.
Hey, pork ribs.
Pig feet.
only reason why my pork days is gone
Hold on.
is because
Hold on, hold on.
No, you 2% Muslim. That's what it
The
is.
blasphemy.
when I was working at when we was working at Smithfield,
Make
you
it-
sit
make it
there
Oh, that
and
you
you,
doing.
and you look
I
at it
forgot.
and you smell that shit
You
every
ain't no
day.
button and shake.
Okay, forgot. Before that, I forgot.
That pork went out the window.
I
for
forgot.
me.
I saw you with a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
I forgot.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
I like bacon.
I know, that's
That's
what
it.
it is. That's
Y'all
why
remember
it's big.
Shorty used to work at? Y'all don't even remember Shorty was there one time. Y'all
Mike
remember that?
before me.
Shorty worked at this. No, you did.
That was overnight. Cleaning that shit. Cold as shit.
Spanish people.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
you was cleaning up.
He was cleaning up the houses.
Exactly.
You know
He's
what I'm
with the
saying?
Spanish crew at night.
Oh, was he there when Main Man ran through the room? Well, Main Man was messing with the youngin' and it was
Not with the machete.
yeah,
No,
Machete.
I don't think so.
He was on
Oh.
all night too.
They always say Hispanics always. Now, I have Hispanic in my family, so it ain't like that. But they always say they have machetes and shit. They really do, though. This nigga chased the broad through the warehouse with a machete
How you get through the gate?
and hacked the bitch.
Oh, he sliced her.
Yeah, he hacked her.
Oh, when?
You remember that? I don't think Jay was there.
I
You
heard
had to
y'all
be
was,
there.
I was there, but y'all said something.
Main man tried to
I
run
remember
over
y'all
the
told me
fence.
about it.
Yeah, Main
He
Man
tried
hard.
to jump over the fence. Everything was getting hacked.
Hey, your man was a Hispanic Michael
Hey,
Johnson.
I don't think Shorty was there. She was getting hacked on. Mainly was getting hacked on with a machete, Slim.
I think she came the next day all wrapped up in bandages.
She literally came to work the next day, Slim.
I was like, you tripping.
With stitches and bandages.
She had bandages all around her body.
Shit.
She probably still went home to that bandage.
With a machete.
She can't.
Now, you can't be mad. She was cheating on this nigga with a nigga at work. And he found out and came up there, they both was there. You know what I'm saying? And the party hit the party.
The party hit the floor.
He could have been shooting.
It could have been worse.
Ass to the floor. That's all that happened after that as well.
Oh my God.
She came to work to show her pride. She ain't about to her pride was hurt.
All right, that's what I'm gonna ask you, Shorty, since I got somebody besides us, right? I'm gonna ask all y'all, right? That right there was like a limit of a relationship. Okay, when you're in a relationship, right? Can anything drive you to kill somebody
Nah.
for that person?
Oh, pussy, no.
Jay?
Nah.
Shorty?
It depends. It depends.
Talk to me.
Some people fall in love and they fall in love hard. So everybody definition of love is different of how they feel. So some people can get to that point. Some people can just be cold hearted, be like, fuck it, just walk off. But you got some crazy motherfuckers out here that will try that shit for real.
So, see, we always had this conversation about relationships, right? And when it comes down to it, you have to have a basis in a relationship, right? To me, if you don't have no basis at the beginning, if it's based on something like sex or how the person look, you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah,
literally, I'm being honest with you. It just don't work like that.
Okay, so you walk in and see your girl with 3 dicks in her ass.
That's a problem.
You can still look at her. You still her best friend, right?
Oh, what?
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah,
What?
you go in there seeing her get dick down, treated like a slut. You still her best friend?
Hold on, what?
Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I'm saying. You say that's what it's based off of.
No,
But y'all still good friends though, right?
Let's take that. For
Yeah, take that. Dissect that.
Let's take that. Your girl or your
wife.
partner,
Or your wife. Yeah, throw your wife out there. Yeah. There
your
you go.
husband, partner,
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Oh, you saying they cheating?
Yeah, they cheating. You walk in.
Okay, you walk in a room having sex, right?
okay.
That to you brings the level of killing somebody?
No.
Unless she Will Smith.
I'm talking about the way you just said. What you just said is more than sex, and it's more than that. Then if she get caught doing that, or you or somebody else get caught doing that, then y'all should be good enough to go beyond that. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right,
Hold on. It's
best friend.
It's
I ain't just with the sex and all that. Yeah,
I get that.
yeah. So I'm just saying that's how you would approach it. Or
it's about much of the built up anger that's in a person that makes a person do that than just cheating or whatever. It's everything leading up to that moment that makes a person snap like that. It's not just, oh, you cheated on me, blah, 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 I'm going to kill you. It's everything leading up to something, and that was the trigger point that made him snap.
No, what I'm saying is, all right, you in a relationship, right? First of all, to me, you gotta be, like I said before, you gotta be in a relationship for more than just bullshit, right? So if cheating, like Rail said, if you come in there and she in that joint having sex with somebody, or he or her, whatever the fuck, in there having sex with somebody else, right? To him, that's the level of Rail.
Yeah, I got to turn around and leave out. Now, damn having. If I had a big bad day and I walk in and I see that might make me clinically insane for a few minutes.
Okay.
Dang devilish shit, but you know what I'm saying?
It's a level of respect.
I was crazy for a few seconds.
Okay.
I
That part right there is a level of respect.
black fuck out.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean about that. Like,
but if it's a regular day and let's say I came up from the gym and you getting your cheeks clapped, and I was like, dang, you didn't really respect me. You know what I'm saying? You get nothing. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be a petty motherfucker. You get the fuck out of the house. House is my name, man. Get the fuck out, man.
Yeah,
That's
respect level.
you can kill
Respect.
somebody.
Nah.
I wouldn't
Take it a
kill
little
no
more.
more.
That's what I mean.
No,
what
pussy,
can make
no,
you
pussy.
kill somebody?
No, it's sexy.
That's what I mean.
Disrespect can get you there, but it
That's
ain't
my
gonna,
point.
might hurt you a little, but not gonna kill you.
Exactly.
But you never know though. People say that shit. You push her downstairs and she break her neck. You technically killed her.
Hold on.
Or you smacking her and she hit her head on something.
Look,
You think you playing with, you know?
it's like this. It's the respect level.
Yeah.
This is our house. This is my house. I'm the man of this house. I don't bring no other nigga in my home. Period. Especially if I walk in the door.
She fucking.
Yeah.
He fucking. She fucking. Don't matter what they're doing. That it's happening.
But if
you doing it there?
Don't do it in my home. This is where I pay my bills at. This is where I pay. This is where I provide at. This is I pay for that fucking bed. I pay for this shit in here. It's respect. You do that shit outside the house, fuck it. Get caught up outside there, bitch, pack your shit and go. But you're in my castle right now.
But like Rap say, you would know. You know what I mean? If you around a person and you really with them, you would know if shit changing up. Like most chicks know when a nigga changes up. And most niggas know when a female change up. Well, if you pay attention, you do. I was telling my girl, I'm like, I already know your moves.
But it comes down to like everybody's in relationships, right? You literally do not know if this person is legitimately in love with you. It's something you never know because that's in their mind. You see what I'm saying? They can still be using you for whatever.
That's what's up.
But in your mind, it's no way you can tell it, right? Yeah. But to me, over a period of time, people give it away that you can tell if somebody would die for you. Somebody would risk their life for you. You can sense that after a while. And whether they don't really give a fuck about you. That's truthfully. Like if you're around somebody right now, mentally you feel like this person would die for you. Like I just feel like personally, my girl would die for me, right? That's how I feel.
Yeah, keep it though.
That means that it doesn't matter if we broke or deformed, we get older. You feel me? All that shit doesn't matter to us. Because that's not the point. You feel me?
Y'all already been through shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
Yeah, that too.
Y'all have been through some shit anyway.
But
you sit here and think about it.
That is wild shit, yeah.
That's the thing about the world. That's the thing about I see a lot of people fall in love for the wrong thing. You know, it's the sex they fall in love with. It's the money they fall in love with.
Exactly.
It's the fame they fall in love with. If they're not really in love with the individual. They love with the materialistic things around them.
But you in a relationship, it gotta come a point in time where you know that this person really fucks with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
I would hate
hold on, Jay.
I would hate for you to say I'm breaking up with you and you
just
fell in love
it's a point in time, Jay.
That bitch would probably kill you.
But you know this person fucks with me.
I'm just saying though, but y'all ain't making no sense here. Y'all don't fuck with ugly bitches.
No.
You don't fuck with big bitches. So I'm like, what you talking about? So that shit does matter to you. I don't see you with no Ugaroos. You don't fuck with butters.
No, what I'm saying
if you do it on a low or something, but nah.
Like at the beginning, you gonna deal with somebody you're attracted to. Of course.
All right then. So that's a part of it.
If you stay in that personal relationship with that person, it gotta be way more than their physical appearance because that's gonna change over time, right? So that's just gonna happen. And then you never know in life what can happen. What's gonna make them deformed over you? Okay. So you gotta realize that. Am I with somebody that's gonna be with me through that type shit? Where it doesn't matter what's wrong with me, I could be in a wheelchair.
But that's a crap shoot.
When we still with me.
Yeah, that's a
crap shoot. I swear to God, dog. You with somebody you know.
Nah.
You get to the point where you know that person will do something like that. Person fucks with you to that point.
You can ask females out here now. A nigga be nice as hell. Then she get pregnant, have a baby. That nigga switch up. He don't want to do nothing but you.
Somewhere in a relationship, you know she fucks with me or he fucks with me.
But it's the same way, vice versa. Like you said, real. If anybody can switch up at any given moment, that's what I'm trying to say. Yes, at any given moment, no matter what the situation is, to be male and a female, like you said, she can get pregnant, he dip out, or just something different. No matter what, it's a point in time where you're going to realize, okay, this person's going to stick by me and stand by me no matter what.
Exactly. Yeah, that's my point.
Fighting, do everything. This person going to stay.
This person will just, no matter what it be, I can be deformed. I know this person will be by my side.
Nah.
You feel me?
Or you just haven't done.
We passed that.
Or you just have not got to their point. Like you said earlier, everybody got a point. Maybe you never did what break
everybody is with somebody right now that they know for a fact whether that person would do all that with them.
Yeah,
they know that.
I mean, that's true. In certain circumstances, some people don't care fuck what you do as long as you don't cheat. If you cheat and you get caught cheating, it's done. That person will never love you, as you said, no matter if you've been together 1, 10, 15, 17, it don't matter.
But what if you?
But that's what I'm saying. In certain things you cannot cross.
If you in a car accident, coming out of a car accident, do you feel like that person will be the same?
Man, you gotta define if we girlfriend, boyfriend, or husband and wife. Husband,
it doesn't matter.
Husband and wife, you gotta do that.
No,
you gotta stand tall.
No, you
don't.
No, you don't.
Hey, we gonna be in heaven or hell.
You gonna be married right now.
Hey, look, you coming wherever I'm at.
And be in a wheelchair, that bitch will leave you.
Nah, you ain't doing it.
Come on,
yeah. Access to everything.
And sickness and health. There is a legal binding document.
Nah, it ain't gonna work like that.
And legal binding document. You gonna take care of me.
No, that's not.
You get all the pluses without the benefits, the downfall.
You got. Let's say somebody got married just to get the paperwork.
Now that's a legal contract.
You think that nigga, you get hit by a car, that nigga will be there with you?
Yeah, you want
that
legal contract.
They just did this so he can pay him and you can get your paperwork.
No.
Get the fuck. You think
that's a legal binding contract?
You by your side? Hell no, that's over with the result.
You ain't out here. Till death do us part.
Okay, you be dead.
I'm mad about that.
You
got feeling in your heart.
Hey, then you better smother me with a pillow or something.
You got getting out of here. Like you gotta go. You just made my point too. You gotta go sleep around that person, right?
Yeah, I know.
So you gotta somewhere have some comfort, a level of comfort of, all right. Because if you go sleep around a person, that's some level of comfort right there.
I know. That's why I say I don't do shit.
Right?
I ain't got time for that.
All right, that's my point. So you gotta fuck with that person already, right?
But so on top of you talking about
if you get to the point where you know this person, no matter what happens to me, no matter what we go through, will still be here. To me, that's what you're looking for. You feel me? You're not really. I think people, like Shorty said, get in relationships for the stupidest shit, like material reasons and shit like that.
But then you got people.
Looks.
Then you got people. The other people that deal with somebody. You got the other people that deal with somebody that he just got money or insurance policy that's fat.
Exactly. Yeah.
Next thing you know, more than that. Some people just want.
Next thing you know, you drinking Pepsi and they got fishbowl cleaner in it. You know,
you fucking with the.
Now, you see what I'm saying? You gotta trust this person enough to where you can eat, you can sleep. The two most important things as a person needs to do. You can be able to do this around this person your whole life for years.
Not by nature though. Oh yeah, y'all describing women.
So why would you be in a relationship with a person that first of all you don't love like that first, and then you ain't got that feeling that they fuck with you like that. You ain't got that click yet. So right now you living with somebody that's vulnerable, right? Why would you live like that?
Because you don't want to be by yourself.
Okay, now we're right.
That part I understand.
We're at the point where we need to hit. Right there.
That part I understand.
I understand
that part.
So
you're not gonna kill me. You ain't gonna go over my dead body for this piece of change. But I have to be vigilant of your ass.
What does it matter to you? You already did.
But that's a good point though. People get together because they don't want to be by themselves.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Oh, sometimes they have a child, even though they don't love each other, they fuck around.
Yeah, them don't never last.
That's true.
It never lasts.
Next thing you know, you're on child support.
No, because eventually
they only get together because of the kid.
Even one gonna resent the fact that the other one made him or her had a kid. And sometimes it be the dude making the chick have it. She might didn't want it.
Would you be in a relationship just for that person having a child?
No.
Time out. You said
resent the kid.
No. You said that.
Oh yeah, some people do that.
The girl had the baby.
So what he's saying is, it could be both ways. Either the female could do that, or the dude, like
she literally said the guy made the female have the baby.
No, like basically, he's saying she could sucker him into believing that they're gonna be in this great relationship. Then she flipped it, or he'll do her like that.
I'm gonna stay with you.
Then one or the other will flip the script
Yeah, like I found this. I
and
found
then
Super Soaker
use
3000.
and they use the kid as a pawn. Next thing you know, she either moved on from you, or you done moved on from her. She dating P Love, or you dating one of the Kardashian sisters or something.
You get it now?
Y'all done upgraded.
I know a lot of
But
people in those
next thing you know,
situations.
you paying for that. You paying for the baby as well.
Yeah, and that brings a resentment because now, like you said, you put you on child support. You already mad at her. It's gonna seep out unless you're a strong dude. And a lot of niggas out here
I'll
ain't
give
strong.
you a perfect example. Shorty that did Tiger like that.
Kylie Jenner,
Tokyo,
No,
Kendall Jenner.
not Tokyo,
China?
China, yeah.
China, Black China. She
Tokyo
did that
Tony is a mother.
But
she
they
did
should
that
know
to
better.
Tiger. But she did that in the bad. She dated within the community.
Yeah, she knew what she had it like now. She's one where rappers say have an agenda. She knew what she was doing. She wanted a wealthy
Okay,
baby father.
yeah, exactly.
So she set out to get one. Now,
Okay, that's a good example right there.
Yeah.
See,
So, yeah, she had an agenda.
let's take. Do everybody know who Safari is?
Yeah,
And what's his wife's name?
Mendez,
Erica
Menendez.
Menendez.
Erica Mendez.
Let's take that for example. Do anybody in their right mind thought these two loved each other?
No.
No, because it was too fast. Because
Now you see what I'm saying?
one thing was that she was engaged with Bow Wow. Let's see, she buried them.
Yeah.
I was like, how the fuck that?
But these two personally, like as a knowing of Safari and knowing her, did you even think from the beginning they was in love with each other?
Nah.
Now you see what I'm saying? Do you think Safari would be with her and she get hit by a car tomorrow?
Nah.
Now you get what I'm talking about?
Because they was in it for the clout.
And
There you go. I just said that.
They came together. I'm like, look, we're going to just do this.
Materialistic stuff.
They did it for the clout.
Yeah, so you can't use that one. You gotta use more of that for people. You know what I'm saying?
But
Will and
Like I
Jada.
said, it's materialistic stuff. But
They do
the
their-
but that
like
makes my point.
Yeah,
Why
Will
they
and Jada is what
together
you talking
though?
about.
It's like they can't look at each other in the eye and think that other person will die for them. Either one of them can look at each other in the eye and think that.
no. They're not together for that reason.
Self-preservation and will trump everything.
Do you think
Outside of a mother's love, everything else is
you
going
think
to
Safari will go in a shelter with her?
Nah.
Now you see what I'm saying?
Because he got his
You
own.
think she would go in a shelter with him?
Nah.
Now you get what I'm saying? There's no way them two would live a life where it doesn't matter what happens. You feel me?
She'll,
That's what I'm
women
talking
will
about.
actually do
That's
that.
what I'm talking about.
she'll rather wrap her mouth around somebody else's penis than to do that.
ASAP too. not ASAP,
With
but
a ring
immediately.
on. Huh? With a ring on.
Yeah, she trifling. She
She'll
was
hold-
nasty from the beginning.
She'll hold the penis with a ring on.
I don't think he ever loved her a day in his life.
I don't think they love each other.
No, I don't think she loved him either.
So what y'all saying? It was
Well, all I know is that child support about to come kick his ass.
That's why I got him going to Haiti. Where he come from?
Mm.
He's not from here though. He's from somewhere.
Yeah, he's not from here. I
Yeah.
forgot where he's
I
from.
got him Jamaica,
Can
Caribbeans or something. I got him running back out that motherfucker real ASAP.
With
Before he-
Dylan
Before this bitch hit the nigga with
running
3.
out there
How
with
many kids they had now? That quick.
2.
See what I'm saying? She gonna hit him up.
She just got pregnant. She just had the other baby.
Dog, if you watch the show, they don't even get along. They don't look at each other in the eye. It's just nothing there.
They don't talk.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's the meaning about relationships. You gotta be friends first because nothing else will matter.
There you go. Friends first.
Because
And nobody knows anybody.
you have to live your life together. You know, I gotta go sleep with you. That means I gotta go sleep, meaning you around me up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I gotta trust that you ain't doing shit while I'm asleep, motherfucker.
so you ain't gotta be friends. You
Then
gotta have trust.
when you feed me, I gotta trust that you ain't lacing it with some motherfucking fentanyl or something. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Hey, especially fentanyl. Fuck out of here.
You died instantly.
Yeah, boy. Hey, y'all heard about Urban Miles?
Yeah, I heard he put his finger in that girl butt. Watch.
Go ahead with that.
She dancing, lap dancing.
Y'all saw the video?
Yeah, I did see the video. His wife spoke out too.
She
said,
did?
I thought he was a religious man.
There's a lot going on with that.
She-
Bro.
Come on, what?
religious people, and she said that we all sinners.
We?
Yeah, we all sinners.
See what happens when a girl husband
Man,
do
we all
something?
sinners, but damn.
We ain't had nothing to do with that. He in the joint rubbing up with a little white joint. That ain't us.
So
You know what I'm saying?
y'all expect the man not to have emotions and feelings,
Oh, stop.
and physical needs?
Time out.
I did look at
I'm saying the
ESPN.
man be something.
I did look
I
at
don't care.
I did look at all the sports channels, ESPN, Fox,
Uh-huh.
NBC. They all was digging in his ass.
Yeah.
Like, he was upset. It's like they lost the locker room and this and
You gotta realize everybody that's commentators is like a big family, right? They all went to bat for some college coaches, like for him. They go to bat for him to get hired. They always talk about, Urban Meyer should be a head coach. You feel me? They do that thing. You see what I'm
But see,
saying? And once he there and he do some silly shit like this, they look dumb. So they got to backtrack that shit and say either he got to be fired. You know what I'm saying? He a disgrace.
but the other thing is,
disgrace.
but you gotta look at it.
No.
You also got.
Oh,
I look at it like this because you gotta remember they had some issues a few years ago where players was filing grievances out the ass and asked for trading. That's why Jalen, what's his name, got traded to the Rams. That's why Fournette left and a couple of other players left because Tom Coughlin.
Hold on. First of all,
They filed a grievance against him when he was with the Jags.
yeah, it was the day like the way the organization was being run.
It was the way that they was running the organization.
I'm just saying,
First, I want y'all to see him.
see what?
I want y'all to look at him.
What the fuck you do at a strip club? It's a strip club or is it a club?
First of all, I want y'all to look at him.
Is
With
it
the
a
white
club
girl.
club
Look
or
what the
a
white
strip
girl
club?
doing, right? Then look at him right now. Should he be doing that? Just a little bit that I just saw. Hold on. Let me start that one more
You
time.
ain't saying nothing. That's allegedly, man.
ain't saying that?
That's his daughter, man. Stop that, man.
That's his who?
That could be his daughter, man. Stop that, man.
That
You
could
don't
be
know
a
what's
whole
going on,
nother
man.
set of problems right there.
That's a
Given Sunday. We saw any given Sunday when Al Pacino, the head coach, was
Now look at
banging
this
these
right here.
chicks.
Look at him. Wow. Now keep in mind,
He a fucking head football
we
coach.
just lost. We 0-4.
I
This
got
is where
release
he
stress.
at.
I got release of
Now,
stress.
put that aside. He married.
You ain't got the
Why
same.
you doing that? It's a lot of things happening here. Shorty,
Sometimes you need some young meat.
Yes.
talk to me, Shorty.
He
Talk.
fired immediately.
Hold on, what?
He should be fired. He should have been fired immediately.
Nah.
Fired?
Nah.
Yeah. I'll tell you why.
Oh, go ahead.
He
Shorty.
did lose the locker.
These people paying you to be a
All
role
niggas in
model.
this
You are
motherfucker
being
figure.
paid
Hold on,
millions of
what?
dollars to be a role model to a team
Yeah.
to build them to make money.
Mm-hmm.
They pay you to help our franchise make money.
Mm-hmm.
That exposure right there is a history of unwanted acts in major sports.
Mm-hmm.
Even when he been in college, same thing. You can't
Especially
when you try to how are you gonna discipline your team? How you gonna discipline your team when you can't discipline yourself?
No. Yeah, that's a problem.
No, it ain't.
Hold on. First of all,
But you know, they do shit like this.
Rail
all
don't
the
see
time
nothing
in
wrong with the whole
college.
thing.
No, I
So
don't.
hold on. I want to hear where Rail come from. He ain't see nothing wrong with the whole thing that was just
Outside
happening.
of him just being a hypocrite, no. Well, I mean, that's about it. He was out having a good time. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? He had to release some stress.
Again,
It's hard being a head position. So sometimes you need to get released.
how can you release? You know they
You know,
just
stress
lost, right?
release. I know. And half of the players probably went to another more provocative club. And that could keep the locker room.
All right,
All right,
let's
let's
stay
take to
with
the
one
club,
thing.
y'all. Let's go.
Let's stay with one thing, Jay. I mean, Rail. Jay, let's look at him. He married. He the head coach of a football team. NFL or that. Look at what he's doing right there.
He got his finger
Let's
in
stay
her
with
butt.
that for a minute.
He got his finger in her butt.
Look,
You having a good time, man? So you can't dance with another female?
just look at it. I want you to look at it.
He didn't finger up at her.
I want you to look at it.
He finger fucked.
Are you looking at it though?
Like I said,
So you think
And
everything
then they will take. Then they take his selfies.
They was. That's another problem.
Fired immediately.
But
that's what he
Rail,
wanted, though.
Rail, I want to ask you, Jay. All right, the head coach of an NFL, which is worth billions or millions.
Millions.
You, in
But
a
they get
club-
paid. College coaches get paid more.
All right, so we in a motherfucking. First of all, if he's black, this wouldn't even be the confiscation.
So you would fire him if he was black?
Yeah, he been done.
Why?
They would been fired.
Why would they fire him?
Dog, the first
Because
time
he
they
black.
seen him in the club, a black broad is rubbing on his ass with her ass up on his but they can't say this on here. What you say on here? Genitals.
Johnson?
On his genitals.
On his Johnson?
Johnson, that would work too. She rubbing up on this Johnson with her ass bone.
Is this porn?
You think a black
Is
person
this porn?
a black coach would last another day?
Nope.
I don't know what Ray I'm talking about right now.
That's being a womanizer is not a bad thing.
No. Did you see?
Speaking out against LBGT is bad.
No, if you
Being
take
a bitch ass is bad, but being a sexist or womanizer is not bad.
You must be looking at this video.
I am.
Are you looking at
It's a womanizer.
But y'all, you got also put this in perspective.
Thank
he got
you,
another. He got another situation going on when he was coaching the team at the time. I forgot what he did, but it's a lot of these college coaches in football and basketball. I like getting to these situations like they taking money without permission, shit like that, or
That's all topic.
they taking players to strip clubs.
Yeah.
I think Kentucky did that. What was that? Kentucky or Louisville? Something. One of them did that. Took it players to strip clubs and shit.
I remember that.
He had 30 players.
I remember that.
He had 30 players arrested on DUI charges as a head coach.
As we was
And
head
nothing was done. Nothing was done. He had one of his offensive coaches was doing something, and he didn't ever report that.
I remember.
He came out with allegations again in Ohio State. That's why I would say that. Oh, he retired for health reasons.
So that's probably why he stayed in Ohio.
Yeah.
So y'all making this personal.
First of all,
We're talking about this
for anybody don't know what happened.
It's the conduct that you bring into major sports. This is a big
That.
No. I get that. I get that. Yeah, he could.
What?
If he's a winner, but he won't. They won't. If you winning, they don't care. They'll watch your shit. I told you the 4 major red flags. Did he fuck with a little boy or a girl? No. Did he talk about LBGQ? No. Did he beat a bitch up? No. Did he beat a nigga up? No. They don't care about womanizing. They just gonna look at him as a hypocrite. He ain't gonna be able to speak that Tim Tebow, I'm good Christian shit. He can't say that anymore. But most of them pastors are like that. I'm telling you, it's a man's league. They don't care if he's a womanizer. They happy he won. Because he was talking all that clean, golly shit. And the whole time, he just like the rest of us.
I'm trying to tell you this crazy shit. First of all, the mother of the 24, she's 24 that was rubbing on him.
That's what's up.
Let's just stop that right there.
Yeah, you need a youngin', dog. You can't be out here with the old junk. You got a
24-year-old woman who was me personally. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I think he know this bitch. He been fucking this bitch, and he
Maybe
know
about 19 or
that's
20.
me personally. Because any young bitch is not rubbing up on any old ass dude for no reason.
Or she recognizes.
You gotta know
who
this
he
old
is.
dude is connected
She
to
recognized
something.
who he is. You gotta remember, they went back to his old stomping ground, Ohio.
Exactly. Now, don't forget that he has a bar there. This the bar he was in too. He owned this bar that he was in. So again, I already know he know this girl. Now he put out a statement and he got a video statement too, where he was saying that him and his family went out after the game. He sent the team home without him.
That's a bad sick.
That right there is crazy from the beginning, right? But he said him and his family was eating after dinner. People asked him for a picture, and he went and took a picture. Now you saw that video.
Number 2.
Did that look like somebody just trying to take a picture?
There's a number 2. He was in the locker room to address this to the players, and the players, he was addressing it with his head down, and the players disrespected him.
He disrespected him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He should be fired. Real?
But yeah, he did
For what?
that.
No, Jay.
What are you going to fire him for?
I really think Jay.
With everything that's been going on in that organization, period, yeah. Because
He's supposed to change the culture in the
he
organization.
was supposed to change the culture.
That's why they hired him. And they gave him all that money. So you want them to 86-day money because he's getting all of it. Whether they pay him in installments You wanted to get rid of them, and
say,
that could have been part of his plan too. He's like, man, fuck this shit, man. That shit harder than I thought. You know what? Let me do something outrageous to get myself out.
I'm about to say,
And y'all going into it. I told you, there's only 4 triggers that gonna get you out of the league quickly. And he ain't do none of them. Womanizing don't even count because all unwomanized. In one way or the other.
Yeah.
White, black, Hispanic, it don't matter.
I think he's personally should be fired ASAP because
For what? What's the reason? You gotta list the reason for the union.
All right,
you gotta list the reason for the
I'm
union.
gonna tell you why I will fire, right?
Mr. Shop Stewart.
2 main reasons is
Mr. Shop Stewart, and you gonna get him back in there.
All right, first of all, he the head coach, right? He didn't even come after we lost. We lost too. You know that, right?
Yeah.
We lost. He didn't even come on the plane with us. He sent us ahead. He gonna come back later.
And they felt so.
We lost, real.
The players,
grown ass men. We not no high school football team.
Why we not going over?
We not no college football team.
players,
Why we not going
paid $1 million?
The players felt some type of way when
why,
that happened.
Why we not going over?
I'm gonna stay at my restaurant for an extra day. I'm gonna stay with my family at this restaurant for an extra day.
Why we not going over the shit that we fucked up at? Why we not doing it on the way home to fix shit when we get there?
We got film study tomorrow, Monday morning.
You not here though. You stay there.
I'm gonna catch the red eye. Don't worry about what I do. I'm a grown ass man. What's the next reason?
Now, first of all, if I play on this team, you's a bitch to me now.
Why?
We not really
I get my freak on?
We not listening to you.
Cause I get my freak on, I'm a bitch to you now?
You told us to go ahead. You should have been like.
So you said he's the only coach that ever said that?
I think he is.
No, he ain't.
All right, real.
Nah, Bob Kraft and Bill Belichick stayed down Miami.
Real.
And your man Bob Kraft got some good shit while the team flew home.
Real. I think if he would have been like, team, y'all know what? We lost. We got our ass whooped. Let's stay here for a little bit. Everybody got family here. Relaxed overnight.
But everybody don't.
And then we're going to leave tomorrow. I think that would have worked.
Nah.
When they all left together tomorrow.
Nah.
And he got to go to play with the 24-year-old.
Nah.
But he said, know what? Y'all go to fuck home. Y'all party like shit.
No. Right. He said, y'all see y'all losing ass home. Y'all see y'all losing asses home. I'm about to go in.
And get ready for practice.
Y'all losers.
That's how I was
winner.
As a player.
Myself
How you not come back home as a team? We came as a unit. We have to come back home as a unit.
Why would he stay there, real?
Yeah,
you want to stay home and get a little R&R real quick.
You got R&R.
Yeah, you need that sometimes. You know, you losing. That make it a lot
Boxing
better.
Relaxation.
First of all, his record is 0-4 for anybody don't know. Jacksonville head coach. He 0-4 right now. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
And the way that
so you again 0-4
again, I say
0-4 with some drain nuts.
Again, I say for the past
0-4 with some drain nuts.
This got so many things going on.
There's a lot of things going. He 0-4 this year. You had some shit going on with Tom Coughlin was there as a consultant. Yeah. You got players filing grievances from there until now.
He brought Tim Tebow dumbass in there to be tight the fuck in. But he's not worthy of his job, though.
Why? He tried to try him out.
Do you
Tim
think
Tebow was an athlete?
Let me ask you something.
If he had worked on his craft, he might could have been a tight end, but he didn't work on it.
My favorite player ever. Do you think I'm gonna bring him on my team just because I'm coaching now?
Yeah.
Why would you?
If he's valuable, now if he's 56 years
Tim
old,
Tebow has never played tight end a day in his fucking life.
He's an athlete.
See, that's where you go left at, right there.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you
who's an athlete in the NFL.
How many
Taysom Hill from the Saints? He's an athlete. They got a tight end, they got a fullback, they got a running back, they got a quarterback.
The fact that y'all talking, I already know y'all history.
Huh?
Frank Wycheck was a quarterback in Maryland. Switched to tight end.
Who?
Frank Wycheck was a quarterback at Maryland. Switched to tight end.
He played for Titans.
I remember that name.
Yeah.
He played for the Titans when
Logan Thomas, who plays for the Redskins, was a quarterback at Virginia Tech. Switch to tight end.
That don't mean anything though.
It always happens that way. If you had the size and the shape for that.
That doesn't mean anything.
All right, that's what I'm saying. You get changed. Brian Mitchell too was a running back, switched to quarterback, switched to running back. But my point is, you give an athlete a chance. He gave him a chance. Tim Tebow didn't do shit in the 5 years he was old.
No, you can't go from quarterback to tight end.
Yes, you can. I just gave you 3 examples.
And you wasn't good at quarterback. How the fuck you gonna do tight end? What the fuck?
But yeah, you can't doubt an athlete.
You think Tim Tebow is an athlete?
He's an athlete.
Jay?
He is.
He's an athlete.
Right now, 2021.
It just got work. He had to work on his mechanics.
Michael
didn't do
Myers.
that.
I mean,
He
I
didn't
said
do
Michael
that.
Myers.
Yeah, he tried to play baseball.
Urban Myers.
He tried to play baseball. He had that baseball body.
Yeah.
That's like Jordan. Jordan,
Yeah.
he when he was
It's
out,
a different sport.
when he was out, he had the baseball body. So he's all
Yeah.
bulky. So
Yeah.
he had to train his body to be a basketball body again. And then that's when he got 3 more.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but yeah, like I said,
Well, that's according to
you ain't named me a fireable offense yet. You
What's
just a
that?
hypocrite. He's just a hypocrite, and the church gonna get on him. But outside of that, where you gonna fire him for? Adultery is not a fireable offense. So what you gonna fire him for?
No, what I'm firing him for is he being a piece of shit.
That's your, as you
Hold
say,
on,
you're
let me tell
in
you,
your
let me
feelings
tell
right now. You're in your feelings right now.
No, I'm not.
You're in your feelings, and you're being biased.
No,
You're not thinking about this as a shop steward.
No, what I'm saying is, and whoever the shop steward, the union rep of the NFL need to be fucking fired. But that's a whole nother joint.
Damn, everybody got to be fired.
ASAP.
Hey, there you go. Try to be there for one NFL, you get paid millions of dollars.
This person right here.
This is where you have. This is where
This
you run
person
into-
right here is a hypocrite. That's all he is.
Hold on. So my thing is this.
Well,
Hold on, my thing is this. So if a player do something, they get suspended or kicked off the team or anything. But he's a head coach. He's supposed to be telling his players not to do it. So right now, by him doing this, his players are going to do the same thing. They don't get worse punishment than he get. He gets slapped with a finger, still continue to coach, and they get disciplined for with the actions that he did. They get disciplined for.
Name me one player. Name me one player, black, white, Hispanic, or whatever, who got fined or suspended for cheating.
No.
Just cheating. I ain't talking about nothing else. Not punching a bitch in the face in the elevator. Not going out there driving a DUI. Just plain out cheating, adultery. That's all he did right there.
Let me ask you.
Name one person. Name one, Jay. Matter of fact, Google it, Jay.
Ain't nobody.
Google it, Jay. I'm not talking about no other thing.
Hold on.
No Tiger Woods shit where he got caught cheating and crashed into the car and all that. We talking about straight adultery.
Hold on.
All the other shit, you, wherever you and all y'all in your feelings.
Okay,
y'all in your
hold
feelings
on.
right now.
If Jack Prescott tomorrow was caught in a strip club and a bitch rubbing on their ass and all
Is he
over,
married?
just like that, what would you think will happen the next day?
Nothing.
That video was out.
Nothing.
See, nothing for him because he ain't married.
I'm about to say any ambassador.
It doesn't matter.
He do that anyway. All the strip clubs in Dallas.
I mean,
And that's different. Now I'm talking about adultery. That's what you saying he smashed on. He committed adultery. So why you gonna suspend him for committing adultery?
No,
But he didn't even do that.
you suspended him because
Did she make a complaint about it?
He detrimental to the team because he in a club 1 o'clock at night
You ain't hearing yourself.
But
Right.
with a 24-year-old rubbing on his ass while we stressing out because we just lost.
But here's the problem.
What the fuck?
His is where it get fishy. You got the owner of the team who also owns AEW Wrestling.
True.
Who
He do?
said, yeah,
Son of a bitch.
Sean Khan and the son and the father, they own AEW, the wrestling joint. They own the Jags as well. Culturally, in the past couple of years, and to them, and it's continuing right now. Problematic to the team is because he is called for his job because problematically it's continuing the trend of fucking up in the culture of that team. He
He
don't
been there less than a year.
yeah.
So you mean you want the ownership to change? Or the
The
general
ownership-
manager to change?
The ownership should change because it also was with them too.
And
But-
I'm like saying you can't blame him for what he gets getting into.
he had a rocky history with Florida too when he was there.
He had a history in
Oh, he love the
period.
bitches. As long as now, it's different if I hear a female saying, "Well, he took advantage of me. He did this. He didn't give me my money, or he forced himself on me." I said no. Then you can say suspension. But a willing act, you can't do that. You
And
couldn't if you wanted to.
they took selfies together. She
Okay,
didn't say nothing.
All right, what you saying is
She ain't making no gripe about it, so they
so
ain't gonna make no
I
gripe
see what
about
you're
it.
saying. What you're saying is the fact that he in the joint fucking with the broad has nothing to do with NFL.
It don't.
But the
you
part-
think so, Jay?
But the part is there is that he's continuing the trend of fucking up of the culture. So it's making them look. It's making the Jags, worse than what they are.
So you on Jaguars team,
and they just lost.
If that was
you on Jaguars team. We all on Jaguars team. We give a fuck about who you fucking. We all grown men. Our own lives. All 4 of us. 5 of us. We gonna sit there and say we give a honestly from the bottom of your heart. You give a fuck that the head coach fucking somebody else.
Listen. It's like this.
They do care about.
I'm paying you this amount of money to lead a team to bring this franchise, bring this franchise out of the slums of trouble that it was already in. I'm bringing you here to take care of that. So instead of last week headlines being, "Oh, how much the rookie quarterback approved, even though they lost," he did this. He must have worked on this and this. No, the headline is the coach fucking up. The coach fucking up. Somebody that be paying the money to stop it the fucking up. He should be fired.
Now, Shorty, you just did bring up something else too. The quarterback. There was another headline on the offseason when the draft was coming up. If Trevor Lawrence even wanted to be drafted to the Jags. That was
he didn't want to work for Urban. He didn't want to go there.
He didn't want to be there like that either. Nope. No. That was another headline. So whatever you,
but he another one. He one of them overly religious ass people.
And he was, well, I when he was in college, I called him Sunshine from Remember the Titans.
No homo.
Dabo like that too. Dabo strict on that shit too.
Sunshine from Remember the Titans.
Y'all all sound a little bit hypocritical because if you was on that team, you wouldn't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I would.
The losing culture is not on him.
My point is,
it's the whole team in itself.
How can you tell me I can't go party, but that was the shit you doing, nigga? I want to do that too, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you?
Basically,
you gonna get to do that and send me the fuck home, nigga? I want to do that too.
I'm the boss, you know.
Fuck wrong with you?
I can cut you. You know,
that's team building, right?
I can cut you. So you gonna do what I say?
What I'm about to say, might stroke him a little bit higher with Jordan. Another organization, Chicago Bulls. Chicago Bulls was a fucked up organization behind closed doors, but they knew how to hide the shit in front of the doors. So Jordan, Pippen, basically all of them basically shut up and dribble. That's basically what they did.
Like I said,
so the players at the Jags, their business is all out in the street, left and right, all over the place. People filing grievances and players
to do that. They got rid of it.
The culture not happy. The workers not happy. Nobody's happy there.
You're not happy because you're in Jacksonville.
No. Hold on. Now I can say this. I'm gonna say this. I think the basketball is not. Jordan wasn't shut up and just dribble. They was not. What the NFL has made the NFL today is you shut up and catch the touchdown and you just walk off the field. Can't even celebrate.
They put it back out.
They put it back now because they was feeling like they watered down the NFL a little bit too much when they did that.
You can't do shit.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Then you can't touch the receivers when you go down the field. That you can't do that or hard hit nobody.
Definitely can't do that.
Look,
can't give
y'all still supporting the product. So as Rabbit tell me, don't come with the this and that. You still watching it.
I don't think nobody really
what I'm
support
saying?
it like that.
But you still watching it though.
It's about if you're on a platform, discuss things to help make things better. Don't I have a platform when you're not here to make things talk about making things better.
That platform don't appease their bottom line. Political don't never go well.
About the bottom line, but still about something that's making things better. We're not the only ones that sit here and talk about it. They talk about it on ESPN and stuff like that. Why you think they look at it and say,
your homie over here don't like it.
What matter? We watch it.
There you go. So if you support it, when you try to boycott it, you ain't like it because your man came up with it. So you watching it, so you okay with it. You support it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You support it.
But like I said, we didn't support. Nobody supported the flagging for the excessive touchdowns. I mean, for the excessive celebration. But they do. They took it back. Why? Because they heard the voice of the people that's on the platform. That's what they do. That's what the platform is for, to help change stuff, to make it better to where it's at.
Now, certain things like hitting like hard hitting receivers or defensive players, that part they ain't gonna never take back because they getting sued for that shit left and right with CTE issues. Yeah, the guy that was drinking fucking antifreeze and shit. I forgot his name. He played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I forgot his name, but
I think Urban Meyer should be fired though.
But
he shouldn't be still coaching.
You didn't give me not one legit reason why, other than you been in your feelings.
There's no way he should be coaching and tell me I can't go party like he party.
You're paid to go home and rest. Your body is valuable. I need it resting in full.
Nah, nigga.
My mind is my mind. My mind can dictate the plays. It get that way. I busted nuts.
Said it himself that it was despicable of what he did.
No, you tell them to go home and rest and need your body to be ready. But should you be the head coach talking about something? Hey, we all got to be up. We all gonna go home and get some rest. We gonna be here this show at such time. We gonna figure out what's the problem.
No boy.
That's what the coach do. Because I'm leading this team to a victory.
Got on 4.
I gotta lead this team to a victory. And many victories. Not just one victory, many.
And they ain't got a lot of it.
And the bad thing about it, they the only team that's 0-4.
For real?
No, you're not. Detroit 0-4 too.
Detroit won the game?
No, they're 0-4.
Yeah, Detroit 0-4.
What about Miami? They 0-4?
No, they won the game. They beat somebody, man. I think they beat the Jets.
But see, Detroit, that's a different.
No, they got the number one. What's another thing I want to ask y'all about? They got the number 1 pick, right? It was a quarterback. I'm only talking about this because my team finally got a quarterback.
And he didn't really want to be there. Want to be drafted, too.
This white boy, since the beginning, everybody said was ready to play for the pros. Y'all remember that, right?
Mm.
He on 4. Anything wrong with that?
No.
Did he say no?
A quarterback is one player on the team.
See, here's the problem with that.
Their team is shit.
2 weeks, 2-3
I mean,
weeks.
no, seriously, the Jaguars are some shit.
They some shit. They are some shit.
They got no talent. You can't even name a receiver on the team.
No,
I don't even know one. Name a running back.
Oh, y'all missed my point though. Since the beginning of the season, everybody was saying he was ready. He can start. He should be started, right? You get what I'm getting?
But he did.
But at the same time, they said, there's some red flags. He don't think a report came out that he don't really think he wanted to be on that team either, or want to be drafted there.
But why the black quarterbacks always got to go through some book? Why the white quarterbacks, once they get drafted, they supposed to start from gate 1? New England, white quarterback, gate 1. Right or wrong?
No. You're wrong on this.
Huh?
I'm going to tell you why you're wrong.
Did you tell me anything?
I'm telling you wrong.
If you go to San Francisco, guess what? The black quarterback got to wait. You go to Chicago, guess what's going to happen? Black quarterback got to wait. Why they wait?
Well, first of all, you didn't understand what the football standards behind it. Clemson runs a pro-style offense. Ohio State, and he's been starting the last 4 years since he was a freshman. Justin Fields started 1 year, 7 games.
What do you mean?
Did he even play the whole season?
He started 2 seasons.
Because no, he didn't. One season was cut short, so that don't even count. The same thing with Trey Lance. He played at North Dakota State. They played 6 games.
Nah, my nigga.
And the one for you, BYU.
My nigga.
No, I'm telling you that. He started 4 years in a pro-style offense.
What was the nigga record?
With a pro-style coach.
That's the quarterback for Jaguars.
He played at Clemson at a high stage for 4 years.
What's his name?
Like they treat the kids that come from Alabama different than they treat them that come from other schools. So you don't know your facts right now.
No, the one playing with Jaguars.
Yeah, it's Trevor Lawrence. Played at Clemson. He played at Clemson in a pro-style offense.
That's sunshine.
Pro-style offense now.
Trevor Lawrence.
Under Dabo Sweeney in them.
Stop.
Justin Fields played.
Why y'all play pro-style
No,
offense?
they don't.
What do you mean?
No, they don't.
No, we can't do that.
They told you that when Haskins came out. Haskins played 15 games.
Zach Wilson
came out.
That's the pro-style offense he came out of?
Out of BYU, no. That's what they told him too.
BYU, nigga.
Yeah, it's not pro-style offense.
What's the other white motherfucker over there in New England. I just said him.
Oh,
right?
Matt Jones.
Matt
He
Jones.
played at Alabama.
See what I mean?
A pro-style offense.
Ohio run a pro style.
Y'all do not run a pro-style offense. Y'all run a shotgun jump. Don't be under the center. You don't know these teams.
Again.
Do your research first.
Trevor Lawrence.
Go back and watch the college football. All your man Justin Fields did, he's a explosive player like Lamar Jackson. That's why they had such high bad hopes on Lamar. Because all he did at Louisville was out the fucking shotgun.
Huh?
The spread offense. That's all he ran.
No.
Okay, stop.
And y'all gotta do y'all research, dog.
The read,
That too,
The
but
read
it's
option.
mainly the spread option.
Three options.
When you go to the NFL,
Stop. For one, Chicago Bears coach should have been fired 2 weeks ago. I agree with that too. He should have been fired 2 weeks ago.
your
2
man
weeks ago, he should have been fired too. So we ain't gonna talk about the Chicago Bears right now. But Trevor Lawrence should not, I can't say he can't come out the gate starting as the quarterback. I can't say if I think that the coaching staff he have around him is not the coach staff that's going to develop him the way he needs to be. Especially when you got a head coach that's not even focused. When your offense is number 28th on offense and your defense is ranked 27th in defense, and you out here partying.
Okay. I understand that you stuck on partying right now. But you name me the starting running back. You name me a receiver on that team. Their defense is trash. They offense, you can't name a place.
Why you out here partying? We need to be trying to figure this shit out.
That. This is the NFL.
That's why you need to be fired.
We ain't got no talent.
No, bullshit. Everybody out there don't get paid money. They talented. It's how you use them people.
All right, so you name Trevor Lawrence. Name a receiver.
It doesn't
Name a tight end. They traded everybody. They traded last year's first round pick to Carolina.
How do you know Tom? How did you know Tom Brady receivers? Why? Because of Tom Brady. It's by his name. Because Tom Brady, every Super Bowl Tom Brady went to.
You mean I can make a nigga catch the ball? I can make a nigga catch the ball.
Hey, they didn't pay for high-paid receivers in New England.
Thank
you. Next man up. They're paying you $50,000.
Hey, seriously, have you even watched the Jacksonville game?
You up next. That's how it went. And guess how you know them receivers? By Tom Brady. But when they went somewhere else, what happened to them?
Thank you.
What happened to them?
And if you look at it, sometimes Bucks receivers drop the ball.
Exactly. So it's the coach need to be sitting home with his coaching staff trying to figure out where the fuck we went wrong at. How we get fucking out coached as a coach?
Now they been out coached.
But Urban Meyer would get his been out coached, out
Exactly. They
been out coached because hold on. Y'all feeling this web. Y'all in this web now. Now Joe Burrow played a hell of a game and did a last minute drive. And you mean to tell me that's Trevor Lawrence and the offense fault that their defense could not stop Joe Burrow on that last drive after playing a hellified game?
He ain't put no points up.
But that's not.
And Joe Burrow has offensive weapons?
That's not. So again, how can
you telling me that? That's what you're saying, right?
But again, me and my coaching staff need to be on the plane and figure out how we need to close fucking games.
We got meetings for that.
We need to be figuring this out because we 0-4.
So you saying when I become a head coach, I don't have a life? So you saying when I become a head coach, I don't have a life? That's what you're saying.
Now you need a life.
I don't have no life. I can't see my daughter graduate. I can't fuck these bitches.
No,
I can't do that. I'm stressed. I'm about to have a heart attack. I got health issues and I need to bust this nut. Yeah, and my wife don't do that. So if I go out here and do that, that way it's an issue.
Yeah, you got issues. But
so if they win this week because this man released himself, I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all. All right.
I want you to look at that.
What?
Look at how.
If he win this week, I have to clean his head because you know what I'm saying. You're in a stressful situation. It should be like that sometimes.
Let me ask you something. Do you think he know this girl?
Yeah, man, he been dealing with her.
Jay,
Randall. That's his great granddaughter. She could be his great granddaughter.
Hey, look.
Huh?
Hey, I want to hear that because Nicole
24. He said,
"Ain't nobody give a fuck."
Wait a minute. You said that's
Nicole Smith was fucking that old white man. Did nobody give a fuck? So I don't want to hear nothing about that age gap.
Nicole Smith.
Nicole Smith was fucking that old white nigga.
Okay, the Jags play the Titans this week.
So if they win this week, I want to hear nothing.
Come on, man.
Play the Titans this week.
So if they win this week, and my man came up with a good plan.
That's gonna be.
No, I don't want nothing for you, Rab, and nobody. Y'all gotta be quiet.
The Titans gonna have a good chance to win this game.
Because I know when a man
if
gets
Julio Jones is there out there.
Julio Jones didn't play last week. He playing back this week, and you got to run the game. Your defense cannot stop the run. Your defense is ranked 30 in the league in stopping the run.
Yeah, he got his finger in that girl butt.
That's what's up,
Real looking at
Hey,
it.
Urban, I didn't think you had that.
Oh shit!
Damn, Urban, I didn't know you had that in.
You know.
Hey, shout out to my holy warriors out there.
Put
y'all
that,
sanctified sinners.
Put that thumb up her butt.
I think, like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I know he know this girl, right? That's somebody he fucks with all times for a while, right?
Yeah,
that's his club.
Company.
They on a regular, and he there, and she's showing him love now. You know what I'm saying? That's simple as that, Jay.
So you mad because he said his booty call it?
Like,
hey, I fucks with him for it.
I know.
You
like,
want to fired though.
Like, hey,
you want to lose his money.
Back.
But you should be fired as a head coach.
How you figure? You know, Shorty gave me a legit reason why he should be fired.
I just told you 8 of them.
No, you didn't. You told me your feelings. You didn't give me a legit reason.
John, you don't think this detrimental to the team?
Nah.
At all?
Because I'm the head coach, you're going to do what I say.
What about respect?
If you don't, I'm going to trade you.
Respect, bro.
If you don't do what I tell you, I'm going to trade you.
They
begged that man to come in.
Bill Belichick do shit like that.
Yeah. I ain't got time to argue with you. I ain't got time to argue with you. You want to be in your little feelings because I was out there getting cheeks? Hey, you can roll, my
Bill
man.
Belichick do shit like that.
Hey,
This ain't Bill Belichick.
That's why he should be. That's why he
Jones. Y'all don't like it. Y'all can exit the stage left.
That's why he should be fired for thinking like that. That's the reason why he should be fired. Because what? This is a team. And you just told them like they treat them like they grown men, 30, 40 years old.
There you go. I'm treating you like a grown man.
Move on.
I'm treating you like a grown man. Stay out my motherfucking business. Who I'm in a fight to ain't your business. I don't go around saying you don't go be fucking that skeezer. You fucking with them scallywags. That's on you. You get the
scallywags.
Hey, you get that clap. That's on you.
That damn chicken head.
Go get your shot.
Chicken heads. Scallywags and chicken heads is what we coming up with.
But infidelity don't get you fired. Now, if he was abusing that girl, then you got my vote.
To me,
if he's beating her up,
first of all, he said his wife was dead at the joint, so she cool with it.
She know what's up. She don't do it no more. You know, they get to about 50. That don't.
Yeah, she spoke out and said we all sinners. So
yeah, there you go.
Know.
She know what's up.
She was there, but she didn't see this part.
She saw it.
I'm sure she saw it.
They like, girl, your man over there getting this freak on. I'm gonna deal with him later.
She see it now though, for sure.
Leak that video.
Everybody see it now.
No, she could have been want to leak that video. Let me get that video. I'm gonna leak this shit. You never know. Petty is petty.
And then she wanted to divorce him, get all the millions that he about to get from the Jaguars.
You know?
You see how this gonna work?
Basically.
You say the Jaguars shouldn't fire him because of the money, right?
Yeah, they losing.
And then the wife wanted him to fire him because she gonna take
No. He's trying to quit, but he's trying to force them to fire him.
Tricky, yeah.
Because he know he can't make it in this league. He can't.
No, but if he don't get fired, they still have to pay him.
Yeah.
I mean, if he get fired, they still have to pay him.
Yeah, don't matter. He's getting his money. That shit guaranteed.
So he trying to get that money.
That's why he trying to get fired. He got his money.
But he know for a fact NFL is way too much for him.
Yeah, I think he realizing that too.
Yeah,
that you was right on. I think he thought it was like college. He could come in with a good. Nah, nigga, you need talent.
He thought he was.
It ain't just that.
He thought he was Chip Kelly.
Yeah.
And another thing you gotta realize is they go on like he old now. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
And by the end of their career, they trying to like fuck it. I'm gonna take this shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take this NFL shot. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't like that. Saban said that too. He went to the NFL, didn't like it, left Miami after 1 year.
Steve
same
Spurrier.
Shit. Yeah, same shit.
Steve Spurrier
go back
went to NFL. He was like, fuck that shit. They don't even pay him enough.
He was terrible.
Yeah.
Ooh, Steve Spurrier?
Yeah.
He's terrible as a college coach.
I thought he retired.
He was the worst.
He was at South Carolina and stunk up the shit.
We tried.
South Carolina too, yeah.
Yeah, he had County for 1 year and he never had.
These niggas live off one good year of something.
Yeah.
Whether they assistants or whatever the fuck.
But see, the thing about college coaching, they get paid way more money than what they do in the NFL.
No, it's about the same.
Not that much. Though.
I'm about to say you gotta be the elite. You gotta be the top 5.
Yeah. Like Harbaugh for Michigan, they paid this motherfucker grip.
Because nobody don't want to do the job. You gotta understand, Notre Dame, Michigan, they old school. They got all that
hard
money.
for them to get somebody.
Yeah,
To take that
and it's gonna be like as Rabbit and Sawyer say, no life in it. Or you non-sleep thinking football. Shit, Michigan. Recruits, shit like that. You know, you gotta be all
pretty
day
much.
with that.
But I think college harder than NFL as far as all of that concerned. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think, to me, Urban Meyer is just not. He wasn't prepared for. First of all, I realize he working with a rookie coach. That's not good. And then his defense is suspect. So
Ain't
he
no
come
defense.
into a league
Shit,
where
the offense is suspect.
Y'all still ain't named me a receiver yet.
last year they was running good last year. Yeah?
No, he wasn't.
They was terrible that
Yeah,
shit.
that's why he got the first pick.
That's how they got
No,
that
no,
first
no.
pick.
That's how they got the first
I can't
pick.
remember his name.
No,
They traded for that joint, right?
It was his name, the
He was
quarterback.
nice. No, the receiver was nice. They might have traded him. You never know.
You talking about Cole?
They got rid of Foles. They got rid of Gardner Minshew.
Gardner
He
Minshew.
wasn't all that. He was some average shit.
And you got to remember, Fournette was drafted there.
Fournette.
Gone.
Jalen
Ramsey gone.
Ramsey was there.
He got rid of
gone.
him when he first
Dante
came.
Fowler gone.
When he first came, he got rid of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, his rookie
And
contract.
brought in
got-
Tim Tebow. Fire this dumbass nigga.
No,
You'll hate it, dog.
Jalen Ramsey came in on his rookie contract. He wanted out. Matter of fact, he was one of the players that filed grievance.
No, he wanted more money, and they told him no, and then got rid of him.
So he was one of the players that filed grievance too.
Because they weren't paying more money. He had outplayed his contract in his mind, and he wanted to be paid because it was his last year of his deal. Remember when Zeke got that money and it was his turn to get his money, and he was like, nah, so they sent him to LA. LA paid him.
And Tom Coughlin told him not to pay him.
Yeah. They didn't like him because he was too flamboyant. When you always out there like Dion and shit, they don't like that shit. They want you to be like Rab say. They want you to be a go home water pedal ass nigga. But to be a corner, you gotta have some type of swag about you.
Cause he was the one that was on internet saying we talk about Josh. What's his name? Josh Allen said he was trash. He was talking about these quarterbacks saying they all trash. Lamar said that Lamar from the Baltimore was overrated and shit like that. He was on who was that, Twitter?
Oh yeah.
He got a big mouth on him.
Yeah, he do.
But and then that nigga for motherfucking the Giants 2-piece them extra crispy. Fucking with his sister like that.
Not the Popeyes extra crispy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
fucked his sister.
Yeah, he messed his sister up, got her pregnant, was talking all that shit. My man from the Giants wasn't having that. Golden Tate, that nigga 2-piece that nigga. Extra crispy.
Yeah, Golden Tate.
Shit,
Y'all ain't heard about those motherfuckers got locked up. What did y'all? 18 motherfucking used to be in the NBA.
I heard about
What
that.
they get locked up
18
for?
Indicted, where they indicted for 3.9 million insurance fraud scam.
They did
18 NBA veterans.
Oh no.
Meaning some of them still playing.
Mm.
Y'all heard about that shit?
No.
Shit's crazy. 18 of them.
I heard some of them was all over the place, like some other sports doing that fraud shit. You better stop that shit, because that you gotta think about health insurance. That's still government. You gotta think of that like PPP.
The health insurance, they trying to defraud the health insurance from the NFL.
You gotta think that side by side with the PPP loan.
Hold on.
And you
You
see
to fraud him over health insurance.
They
Nigga, my
trying-
spine hurt. My kneecap ain't here.
They trying to defraud them. Yeah.
Man.
This is probably a case of a whole bunch of ex-players that's trying to get together and say maybe they hurt some kind of way from
Yeah.
something.
I got the
And it's
disease from the
fraud.
concussion.
Yeah. And the NBA is calling it fraud. They trying to say it's
I
fraud.
got that
bro.
CTE, dog. So yeah, you gotta pay.
Just like the NFL, them motherfuckers be like, yeah, they got the concussions or something.
Yeah, I got the CTE, dog. I be crying, waking up in the middle of the night, just crying for no reason.
they recently did that to the WWE and it was unsuccessful.
For real?
Yeah, try to say something about CTE or something like that.
I
And
mean,
I don't know how the hell Vince and their lawyers got through with that, but they did.
That's crazy.
you got enough money, dog. A lot of bills to get passed. So
It says motherfucking 18
But it
former,
might be because of the contract.
18 former players have been arrested and indicted for their roles in the scheme. to rip off the NBA's health and welfare benefits plan. Prosecutors alleged that the scheme was spearheaded by Terrence Williams,
I don't know what that is.
who was drafted former New Jersey Nets 2009. Anthony Allen.
I remember him.
And 6-time NBA All Defensive Team member, former Lakers Shannon Brown.
I remember him.
Oh, let's stop him.
Darius Miles on there too.
I remember Shannon Brown. I think he played with the Lakers.
He played for the Lakers. He was the point guard there. He was trash.
And then Ronald Glenn Davis.
Glenn Baby Davis.
Glenn Davis.
Hey.
Nickname Big Baby Davis, as usual. Allen wife.
Topher.
Wait a minute. Allen, who he played for? At
Memphis.
He won a championship with Cleveland, didn't he?
Nah.
The last shot with LeBron?
Mm-mm.
Didn't Allen hit that?
Mm-mm.
You talking about with Cleveland, right?
Cleveland, yeah.
No, Tony Allen played for Memphis.
Not Tony Allen.
Anthony Allen. Anthony is Tony.
Huh?
Anthony is Tony.
Tony Allen.
Yeah, it's Tony Allen.
He used to play for
Memphis.
No, Allen that was with Cleveland. God damn, I think he went to Boston.
No.
The nigga that shoot good this motherfucker.
You mean Corver?
No.
Jefferson?
That nigga shoot good. He won the championship for the Cavaliers. He hit the last second shot.
Kyrie Irving?
Allen.
No, Allen ain't never hit no last minute shot.
What? Hold up, man. He played for Cleveland, right? He hit the last second shot. I think his wife is involved with this case too.
You said, what's his first name?
Ray Allen.
No, not Ray Allen.
He played for Cleveland.
No, he didn't play for Miami.
Miami.
He never played for Cleveland.
He played for Cleveland, young.
No, he
You
didn't.
said who?
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
No, he ain't never played for Cleveland.
No, he ain't never played for Cleveland.
He played for
Seattle.
He played for
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee and Miami
and Boston.
Oh, he played for Boston.
Hey, that's it.
Well, his wife is involved in the case too.
Okay.
That means she locked up. What you mean okay?
That's okay. Hey, she got herself involved in that. I see you. Don't drop the soap, baby.
According to this indictment, the basketball players and Allen's wife submitted fake reimbursement claims for medical services from 2017 to 2020.
Oh, she might have been on her own with that.
None of those services, which was totaled about $3.9 million, actually happened. Prosecutors also alleged that Williams offered other NBA plan participants fake invoices to support their false claims and recruiting others into the motherfucking scheme.
Oh,
wow.
I see what the scheme is
There's
about.
a lot going on
What
here.
they was trying to do is they try to get money back from these medical
NBA
dental services from the NBA.
Stupid. You know you can't
now,
do shit with
it's
that.
all
And
ex-players
you know they're gonna look at this shit.
and Ray Allen wife.
You know they're gonna look at this shit if it's involved with them giving you money.
No, they don't care. The fact is, too many of them did it, and somebody had to tell.
And why would Ray Allen wife be in it? Why wouldn't it be Ray Allen?
Because she did.
Why all the players like Big what's his name? Big Daddy Davis? What the fuck?
Like,
You know, you got people covered under you.
Be like, hey baby, you
So-
want
Big Baby Davis.
So
hey,
his wife was
baby,
probably
you want to be
covered
involved
under.
with this scheme? No, baby, that's all you.
But you know, people just they ain't thinking through. Somebody snitched.
This is a 18 NBA veterans indicted $3.9 million insurance scam,
That's it.
including Ray Allen motherfucking wife.
18 divided by 3 million ain't a lot of money going around.
It really ain't.
I'm about to say something.
But if they trying to do is reimburse themselves from shit they done spent,
I mean, it's free money.
It's between 65 grand and 420.
not good.
That's some petty
A piece, right?
It's
That
between
shit,
us.
that works, nigga.
In between that number. For us, it worked. Shit.
It works for them too.
Yeah.
For them, yeah. Well,
Shit,
because they broke.
400,000-500,000. Shit.
Because you got some NBA players just selling off their rings and shit.
Well,
That's true.
I don't know how you don't not manage your money.
That's true.
Somewhere, some backyard, $500,000 be buried for hard times. And nobody gonna find that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I be saying. Like,
I'm gonna bury some money somewhere.
Like, when I get in my 60s, I'm gonna just start playing numbers like shit. If I hit it when nobody even know, I'm gonna bury that shit and tell my kid, like, nigga, when I die, this is a special thing happening at this grass at this landfill. If you dig this spot up, nigga, you gotta wait till I'm dead though.
The indictment alleged that at least 10 co-defendants agreed to pay Williams about $230,000 in kickbacks in exchange for him providing them with fake invoices to help with their scheme.
Oh, they're trying to be big.
The fake invoices is over the top.
Yeah, they got him.
Whoever doing the fake invoices will do the most time.
Yeah, he gonna do the most.
So whoever this Williams person is gone down.
You got Big Baby Davis involved in that shit. Shannon Brown involved in that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is names that people might know. I remember Shannon Brown. He played for the Lakers.
Terrence Williams.
I remember Terrence Williams too. I think he played for a lot of teams though. I think he played with Philly.
That's sad.
Who is the leader of the conspiracy?
He the leader?
Came up with the idea.
Damn.
Nothing wrong with that.
Pay me.
Hey, you can mix these invoices up. We just for a few years, we each walk away about $4 million.
That nigga like, pay me. Cash at me, nigga. ASAP. Fuck wrong with you? Damn. That's a lot of NBA players, 18 of them.
His claims showed that he had received root canals on 17 teeth.
Oh, he's
See, some
stupid shit.
So let me get this straight. You set up a scheme. You got a scheme going on, right?
It's the assurance from NBA.
You're making of invoices, and you doing shit like you had 17 teeth root canals in a year. That's all your fucking teeth.
It sounded like to me, you knew you was scheming and scamming, so you tried to do everything this year. You feel me? Who else would get 17 root canals in fucking 1 year?
Somebody caught up with that shit.
Like, yeah, somebody told. But they went to look for it.
Somebody looked at that shit, 17 root canal. I got to call the FBI.
He's just trying to hurry up and get it out the way so they can put that on the books.
And get that kickback money back.
Exactly, because nobody's rushing to do 17 fucking joints in 1 year.
And shit like that is
who else gonna rush to do that?
Shit like that would get you caught. Like you said, you're not rushing. You're not rushing to get a root canal.
Fuck no, 17 of them bitches
in a year.
What's wrong with you?
So you put on the invoice 17 root canal and give to people. Well, look at that shit like
that gonna make somebody look at it. Like,
yeah, right.
17 root canals? The fuck?
They don't even allow you to get that many root canals at once.
And then they put that right under their books, like they want that back. You know what I'm saying? The NBA like, no, fuck you, nigga. Fuck wrong with you.
Then that's when the NBA had to check that shit.
They probably been doing this for years, for real, getting over on this
shit. Say, you don't know.
No, they just started doing free healthcare for players that's retired.
I got
that's
you.
basically what it is.
Yeah, I remember that.
They just started doing that like 2-3 years ago.
I remember,
This haven't been that long. This sits aside right next to PPP loans. Stupid. This is
just like that nigga got locked up from Love and Hip Hop fucking with
for
that
17 years.
17 years for Mo.
Nah, he be out in 8.
Nah, he gone, man.
That's federal shit.
He gone.
This is federal shit.
You can steal the mail and find your ass in jail for 10 years. You be looking like, all I did was steal the mail. Nah, nigga, that's what the law is, motherfucker.
That's what this is. Healthcare shit.
Man,
get you.
That's government shit.
This government shit right here. This shit get your ass down.
Fraud. One thing people in jail for: murder and fraud. They in there for long periods of time, Slim. Fraud keeps you in there. Bank fraud, check fraud. Ask them white brothers to do that shit all the time, man. They lock the fuck up.
Them motherfuckers remember I ain't never.
They do mostly them credit card fraud.
Credit card fraud, all that shit. Especially credit card fraud. That's the main thing they be doing. They be getting those what they call opioids, whatever the fuck that shit is. Fentanyl, or whatever the fuck.
Can't do that shit nowadays. They got like 8 passwords to that. I gotta know your favorite dog, your favorite cat.
You know
what hood you grew up in.
Best
your high school mascot.
Yeah, you gotta know so much shit now.
What street your parent grew up on.
No bullshit. If you're new here, this is the podcast for the 9 to 5ers, Average Joes. We get that take on all trending topics, and we call that
the third perspective.
You know, that's crazy because besides Urban Minds, right? Facebook been fucked up. A couple days ago, yesterday, the shit went down. Y'all noticed that?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I woke up. I was asleep at the time.
Facebook was down. Instagram was down.
Stay connected.
Snapchat was down. All that shit was down.
All 3 connected.
Soon as
Facebook and Instagram connected.
As soon as they said something about this whistleblower for Facebook, something about it's taking away the democracy or some shit. That's the same day that motherfucker shut down.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know. It was like what, a couple hours?
It said it was detrimental for kids and the democracy.
Look, I mean, you gotta understand that. First of all, the people who do the security for Facebook or any major company, them niggas can be bought. Don't get paid enough. If they feel like they want to be on that hacker shit, they can sell your code because somebody has to have it.
Man, they got so many.
They got
lobbyists up in that.
They
thing,
got a lot.
1,500 lobbyists sitting in the Congress waiting for shit, man.
They got a lot of people that, like, if you text some shit on Facebook, they have no matter how much you erase, they have a fucking record for everything that you say on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
From word to word, the emojis you put on there, the pictures you sent.
It's like your Google history is always there, dog.
So if you send a nigga a picture of
you tell me
pussy,
only
it's gonna be on there.
Pornhub's will always be there.
Yeah, your history is always out there. You become famous enough, they're gonna pull Jay Pornhub history. Damn, you
they be looking like, damn, 3 a.m. you was on Pornhub? What you doing?
Damn, black bitches go wild, huh?
6 a.m. Where you at work? What the fuck happening?
That's what's up.
Like, nigga, what is going on?
Gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Sit in that jump for a minute, you know.
But the broad that whistleblower, she's saying that it's detrimental to people, the kids, and all this shit. This bullshit. I'm not going with all that shit. I'm not feeling none of that shit. This shit is an app, my nigga.
You have to be on it.
That's exactly. So fuck all that. It's just like
you're
doing too much.
The other thing is Mark Zuckerberg, I should say. I'm sorry. But he testified Congress months ago about the same shit. They was asking him questions, grilling him about this, that, and the third. Yeah. But I know this.
Well, that was more of why they not hide misinformation or put people counts down that's giving out misinformation, like the fake ass, the shit Trump and them was doing and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was false information, but they was letting it fly at first, but now they stopped it.
They letting that the vaccine talk,
but now
they cutting that off too.
That's a different topic. It's like they cutting off people that they say is misinformation. Like, what is misinformation? What if a person get up and say what? They saying, what would a person say, man? Don't take the vaccine. Is that misinformation?
Yeah, the sky's green.
What makes it misinformation? It's like it's a choice you have to make. Like, can't nobody give you no misinformation for that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like what can you put out? Like, if you have a commercial or something or on your video, y'all discussing the vaccine, and you say the vaccine, but you're having people have magnets on their arm, and y'all on the whole like video saying that shit, then that joint won't get taken down ASAP. You feel me?
And on YouTube they do that too.
But I know we don't do that. We never done that before. Like, we don't never say, oh, that it's gonna make you do this now if you take this. You know what I'm saying? That never came out of this podcast. So that's something that never happened. We ain't never had nothing taken down for that. So they've been looking for that. It's on Twitter and on Facebook, wherever you want to catch us. It's all on there. So it never been taken down. So obviously we doing the guidelines where we talk about, you know what I'm saying, the same topic.
Oh, we ain't big enough to put on the radar.
I mean, we on Facebook, we on Instagram, we on Twitter.
We
ain't
so,
go by influencer
and
power.
YouTube.
We ain't talking about misfiring
if you put
information about it.
That's my point. Yeah.
We ain't saying that if you take the vaccine, motherfucker,
Gonna blow up.
Put chips in there to follow you around.
Exactly. Not only that, we discussed that. Remember that day? We even discussed that and went over reasons why that's not even true.
Right.
Remember that? So that's another thing. We discuss a lot of range of shit on this podcast.
I don't know, man. I saw a chick stick to her own.
Come on, man.
I don't know if she had Magnet on her shirt.
Magnet on a t-shirt.
Yeah, she had Magnet on a t-shirt or something.
Like, wouldn't they make, to me, at this point, enough.
I know,
enough people don't took the shit. It's like, can't be your problem now. You got to be a person that stand on religious reasons, or you just don't like vaccines, right? You got to be those only two people left. You can't be a person that don't trust that that person can't exist no more. It's like, no, it's too many people took it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't say that if millions of people have taken this shot. Like, that don't work no more.
I got a friend right now, as we now speak, who's a Muslim. 2%
on full play.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Ralph. Don't even answer that.
Yeah. I can't answer that. I can't answer. I know she down with it fully. I guess.
Now.
But
the third perspective.
She work at a job and they mandating it at her job, even religious. So she was like, "Fuck this shit."
That's tough, man. It's turning into a tough situation.
Friend quit.
Yeah, she's just playing blah.
Damn, dog.
This whole thing goes into
now it's going into your religious.
You're not letting people live their own life freely. You making them do something. That's what the part that makes me fall off the rails is when you making them do it. It's like, no, let people make a decision of this and then let that go. You forcing them, I'm not agreeing with none of that at all. I don't agree with people forcing people to take shots. This is just silliness now. That's just unnecessary. Because now, as black people,
you could convince a person.
You already fighting against people not letting you do what you want and having freedom of whatever the fuck. Now you letting people force you to take a shot in your ass. That's just crazy. You can't do that, you know? No matter how you feel about the shot, you still got to know that you black. And this is a slippery ass slope. To me, it's already discrimination when you say, if you vaccinate, you can come in here. If you're not, you can't. Because the black population has not been vaccinated. So that tells me, you telling me that you telling black people they can't go these places, but only white people can. That ain't good. But that's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to keep going over this on our podcast, but that's how we are. That's how we feel. Rail feel his way, Jay feel his way. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like there's something that I feel like the president dropping the ball. I feel like, to me, the president got to let the country feel comfortable, man. You can't. It's been 2 fucking years. You can't stress people out for 2 years. You got to live your life. You know what I'm saying? The president got to tell you to do that. It's like the only thing that the president is dropping the ball on is this. To me, he's doing a good job. To me, it's the promotion of America. It's you on TV as America. The theme of America shouldn't be scary all the fucking time. Shouldn't be stressing out for all the fucking time. You got to turn the quarter someday and say, America, live your life. If you took the shot, you'll be better off fighting against certain things. But I think you should take the shot. But if not, you have to live your life from this point on. You wear your mask if you're not taking the shot. You know what I'm saying? Get tested if you're not taking the shot. But to force them is a whole nother area of something I think is a slippery slope that I don't think Democrats or anybody to fight for black people rights or people individual rights or women's rights, right to choose their body and shit. Same thing with abortion. If you want to fight for abortion, what's the difference of niggas sticking something in your ass? You know what I'm saying? It's just all of this.
No homo.
Yeah, that too. So to me, the fight that made it so jumbled and like a mixed up salad that nobody know what they doing no more. Democrats don't know what they're fighting for no more, and Republicans don't know what the fuck they doing no more. They don't know what on this issue right here is so cluttered because everybody want to be healthy. Everybody want their family healthy. You feel me? But how did we do that is the question. Republicans and Democrats see it different. Republicans don't think there's anything out here you breathing. You feel me? Democrats at least believe in the science. That's a good start. So anybody gonna make some bills, I think the person that believes in science should make the bills. Well, how y'all feel about that? The motherfuckers that don't believe in science should not be making bills.
Okay.
Radical one?
Yeah, I'm just saying, we already discussed this tonight, but I think that the politicians and all around the board dropping the ball on this, not just the Democrats or the Republicans, but them and all. Y'all supposed to ease our minds. They making it worse. There is no true cure for it because it's a virus, and you can't cure a virus. Well, you can, but you most likely kill yourself doing it. So they don't know, man. They it's to the point where their whole goal is to lower the death toll by telling you that the shot won't cure you or keep you from getting it, but it will help you if you get sick. That's about the best they can do for you.
Exactly.
For right now. So they want you to do it, and they're trying to get companies to force you to do it. Well, not force you, incentivize you to do it. But they doing that wrong too. Because I'm like, you ain't look out for the people who worked during the pandemic. Now you want these people to go back to work, but now you putting another hurdle in for them not to go back to work. Now a lot of people are going to use that. Whether they believe it or not, they're going to use that. Well, I ain't going to get the shot.
That's my point.
And now every job telling you that. And if you do get it and you already worked it, they give you a measly $80.
That's my point about the president should set the tone for you as American living in an everyday life. We get it now. I know you know that as the president, it's nothing else left to be done other than getting the shot and wearing your mask if you feel uncomfortable. Other than that, we can't go on being scaring people.
Yeah,
it's mainly the black community because the white community has gotten the shot. So you're gonna have black community mothers and grandmothers scared.
A lot of the white community saying they don't want to take a shot too.
I'm like, where he get this from?
Who?
It's half and half. Actually,
yeah, them country people don't take that shit.
No, that's not enough.
You tripping?
They up at 70%.
I'm talking about the boonies.
They up at
you
70,
thinking city?
They up at 70% of white people. It doesn't matter. 70% is almost the whole population of white people. It doesn't matter. We're at 40% of the black people,
but we not the majority.
So if you at 70% of white people, majority of white people has the shot. Majority of white people can move and do whatever the fuck they want. Black people can't because it's only 40% of us has taken this shit, and those the only ones that have been forced to do it. Whether you know that or not, the ones that took it have been forced on their job to do this shit. Other than that, they would have done it. So you're looking at a black population that haven't been taking the shot, but you tell us you can't do this X, Y, and Z. That's discrimination to me. Y'all ain't see it, but I've been seeing it. It's a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? I understand that people are nervous about the pandemic, but there's nothing you can do but take the shot or put a mask on. That's it. If somebody don't want to take the shot, why you worry about him? You put your mask on. That's it. I mean, that's literally it. I don't send my son back to school. He wearing a mask every day. Now, the other day, he told me shit started blowing. So next week, I'm going to go in and talk to the principal. And I'm going to let him know January, if you let me know what y'all plan is here, first of all. If y'all plan is for them to wear masks for a whole fucking year, then if that's the plan, I'm going to let you know in January, our plan is for them to come home and do the shit viral. It's just that simple. So after Christmas and all that, he's not coming back. He's gonna do shit on motherfucking. We're not gonna do a whole year. We're not doing that. So we're gonna come back in January and be on computer. It's just that simple. I'm just not gonna have. To me, I get everything. It's just the backlash. It's everything that's being done for this shit. Like putting mask on my child. That's a step too far for me. Period. For a whole school year, that's just crazy shit. To stick a fucking mask on a child.
Oh no,
it's a mask, dog.
No,
you can't do it. So I'm gonna go and tell him Monday because the shit blowing him. I can tell it's blowing him now. First, it wasn't blowing him at first, but now I can tell it because he's talking about it. He wouldn't talk about it. It wouldn't blow him. Oh yeah, we got wait. We can't even take it off until we go in again to eat. He never told me that before. I already knew that. You feel me? We knew that from the beginning, Jay. You know what I'm saying? But the other day I've been to pick it up. He brought it up. So in my mind, I'm thinking that started to irritate him. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole day with a mask on. I don't even know if they're getting all the oxygen they need.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that all about?
It's a mask, dog.
I'm gonna go tell them, let them know off the break. that January is my sticking point. Like you need a plan. If your plan is for them to wear masks for the rest of the year, that we out. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple.
But I don't get it.
And I don't have no problem with going to school. My son been in school since school
open. That's
open.
like my daughter's school. Lunchtime. Guess what? That's an aster of disaster right there. Lunchtime. So everybody in the cafeteria, closed space, everybody in. That's how you. That's a major disaster.
And that's the only time they can actually take their mask off.
And that's when you take your mask off as well too. And my daughter personally, she said what she do is she go take her lunch early. She gets she goes get her lunch early. She go to the library and eat. Said nobody don't be in the library. She ain't supposed to take eating in the library.
I'm about to say, I don't let you eat everything.
But she said she take, a little something.
That's
go to the library.
Spot. Yeah, you gotta eat, then go to the library.
And then sometimes I tell her to meet me outside. I drop her off something, like from McDonald's or something. She'll eat outside.
That's the part I just don't want my son to do. I don't want that on his mind like that. I don't want him to be fearful of just breathing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want him doing that. So to me, he did the 3.0 last year on the fucking computer. He did the 3.0 in school. He's a 3.0, 4.0 ass youngin' any fucking way. Whatever way you do it. So I don't care. But I personally want you as a teacher to teach him in class. I just don't want my son to have a mask on the whole time for a year. So therefore, I have to take him and put him in the back of the home.
She ain't trying to wear no mask either.
The teachers don't really want to do that either.
I'm just saying,
it's hard for them to talk to kids and their face covered up.
You like this? Oh, it's too trust.
The kid like, huh? What?
Yeah.
And then she do like this and tell them. Right or wrong.
And now you spread dirt.
Eventually, the teacher gonna be like, "Do," and tell you, and then put it back up because they tired of you can't understand them. You know what I'm saying? It's just a silly ass shit that's happening. But if they were done what I told you, Rail, from the beginning, some of this shit wouldn't be a problem. But they didn't do anything, and I blame that on. See, that's hard for me to do it. You know, we've been there 7 months. All right, possibly Trump and him. Put it like that. Both of them. I gotta get both of them. You're supposed to do something for these schools, man. He done sent the money out for the schools. I don't lie. He did put the money out for the schools, and they haven't been put into schools. Some of these Republican joints is not going to do it. They're not going to get the school ready for
the Republicans
kids to come in for that
because
they don't believe in it from the beginning.
They don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
They the ones who want to stick your kid in there in the first place.
But I just don't think.
But they want to stick your kid in there the wrong way.
I don't think kids learn just by being on virtual and looking at. I don't think that works. Even though my son still had a 3.0, I know he ain't learned the same way, and he know that. You know what I'm saying? Then when you're in class, like now in class, he coming on with A's on every fucking thing he touching in that bitch. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how he was before. It's just when he directly with the teacher, it's A's. You know what I'm saying? Automatically. I already know he's an honor roll student. He's gonna be honor roll again. It's his thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But again, he's gonna be honor roll again. Either way, but I don't want him sitting with a mask on his fucking face all day. That's just me. I know it started to irritate him because he wouldn't talk about it. He wasn't talking about it the first 3 weeks. Now he should. Now every time I pick him up, oh yeah, we gotta wear this every time. Now only time to take it off when we cafeteria. Oh man, my friend got in trouble. He didn't have his mask on right. That type of shit he started telling me about, Rare. So what that tell me, Jay?
It's time to get his ass out of here.
It started to irritate everybody about that shit. Now it's cool for the first 2 months. Then you be like, okay, now we back to normal. They're not doing it like that. I'm gonna ask them. Next podcast we do, matter of fact, I will have more information. I'm gonna talk to the principal, ask them what is their plan for that. In fact, I might try to record that, put that on it, right? And I'm asking, what's the plan? What are you planning?
You gonna wear this mask? You gonna come to school and that's it?
All right, then my plan is for my son to be sitting in virtual. Fuck it. I don't even sitting and coming his face up all day. Fuck you. And then anyway, his class, he told me 15 of his classmates not even there. They virtual.
Yeah.
And 15 there.
That's what's up.
My daughter told me some of them kids got COVID.
How the fuck? How you know that?
She said they did one day, next you know they not.
Oh yeah, right. She figuring they got COVID.
They're not there.
But
They
like
not
if I
there
take my
for
son out
14
tomorrow,
days, then they come back.
he don't have COVID. It's just I don't want him doing that no more. So some of these teachers, I mean, some of these parents are just taking them out because that's enough of the mask shit. It's enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? To me,
and they also have a fear that they can't catch you, which that part I understand.
But you gotta remember when we started this, they told us kids was no problem. You can't at the end tell me now kids are vulnerable
because they got a new Delta.
That's the shit about that. You know, it's just.
But you gotta think about it. Kids get asthma the same way we do. Kids get obesity like we do.
No, but their immune system is more stronger than most elderly. Put like the elderly.
Hey, who knows that?
Elderly is
they got a thing going on in school. The VSR. That's another respiratory disease that's passing around the schools now. Anyway, you get that and COVID. Your immune system can't fight both.
Again, they're not gonna come up with another shot. They're not doing that. They're not doing no more shots. You feel me? That's why I say the joint is 19. We're not gonna be in 2025 scared of something from 19. You feel me? Either you're gonna take this shot, put your mask on, and shut the fuck up, move on, yeah. You can't go somewhere and be like, why you ain't got your mask on? Oh, did you get your shot? No, nigga, you got yours, right? That's it. Leave it like that. Get your shot in your ass, put your mask on. That's it.
That's like
I still don't want you in my face.
It's like, just when you start lashing out, it's when you fuck the whole thing up.
That's like I'm trying. Like for my birthday, I was planning on going to DC Winery. I just looked it up. DC Winery and Rare Essence gonna be there.
Best believe it. Essence, nigga, that's some DC shit.
Over there by New York Avenue on Oakey Street. Your neck of the woods by West Virginia Avenue. I was thinking about going in. First thing you see on the website is you gotta have your vaccination card.
Yeah. To get where? In the club?
To go in the jump. You gotta show them your vaccination clip or your test prior. They really want you to.
That doesn't matter because they got fake joints you can show people and shit like that. It's fake joints, fake cards, it's fake shit. That shit nonsense. That's why I need the president to come out. I think he might do this. We're gonna see. We're gonna be podcasting. That's future. Hey, 2-year anniversary coming up. Don't not forget that. But I know he's gonna come up. What's that thing that go on in January? The state
Saving Union.
That joint. I just know he's gonna tell people that just live. He gonna say what I've been saying, but different. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say it, articulate it different ways. It's gonna be big words, but he's gonna tell you basically live your life. Live your life. He gonna tell you real. He gotta tell Americans just to live your life or get the shot. There's 2 things he gonna tell you to do that now he's scaring people. It's like you can't tell somebody that is almost over, is over, then it's not. You feel me? Because you're doing too many things right there. Let it just go. If he would let it go from 4th of July when he told everybody to go out and live, do their thing, and just left it like that, we'd be good right now. Yeah, everybody be happy. Jobs wouldn't be laying people off or none of this shit. Everybody wouldn't be scared like this. You gotta let it go, yeah. Most of this is just fear now.
But you know, jobs is not. It's not really that the government mandating to these jobs. The jobs is mandating it themselves that you take a shot.
Yeah, because you get incentive as a business. If you would mandate your employees to do that, you get incentive when it's tax time because you've done that.
Yep.
Now we gotta realize.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do it not, your ass in the code.
So it's really the government. The government don't do it themselves. Like I told you at the beginning, the government ain't gonna do none of that. He's not gonna make you do shit.
But what they doing
is they do it the back way. You can't go to work no more, motherfucker, because that job ain't gonna bring you in because they're not gonna get the incentive they used to. Which is the same thing as the government tell you, but it's not. You feel me? It's behind the back. It's behind the back. You know? It's a backdoor way the government makes you do it.
It's like the government have this board up.
If you can't go to school or work, that's it right there.
It's like as if this government has this board up and they have memos. Jobs read the memos. Oh, we get an incentive for this shit? All right.
Exactly.
We're gonna mandate this shit now.
We get incentive for mandates. So of course it's gonna be a mandate. Period.
It's just the
government is not gonna be
the government is like this.
You looking at the job like, man, they making me do this shit. You're not gonna say the government. You feel me? That's how they backdoor the shit. When I told y'all that nigga is never gonna say y'all have to do shit, he's not gonna never do that. This is America, yeah. But he find ways to do it by saying, okay, you companies, you motherfucker, McDonald's and all y'all, FedEx, guess what? You're not getting your tax credit then if you don't make them take this shot. Whoever work with you, make them take it.
So that's why all these companies got the help want to sign out. Because everyone I go through,
there's a lot of people quitting.
Emergency interviews is the next Wednesday at 9 p.m.
I just really think this is bad news for America. Like when you making people take shots at their job.
No, they're not. They're gonna
think about it, nigga. You've been working somewhere. You the best at this shit. You've been getting awards. You got an award last week. You about to get a raise 2 weeks from now, and then they tell you you can't work 4 weeks from now if you don't take a shot in your ass.
Nope.
Like nigga, I'm here every day.
And why you get that shot?
I haven't missed a day in a year. And? I'm about to get an award tomorrow for being the best worker.
That's what's up.
What the fuck you mean you firing me if I don't stick some shit in my ass?
I'm not firing you.
I don't have nothing to do with that.
I'm taking you off the schedule until you get the shot.
So
you still work for us.
While we on this subject, it's two things that's going on. You got Andrew Wiggins.
Take him on schedule.
You got Andrew Wiggins and you got Kyrie Irving. Andrew Wiggins filed all these paperwork. That's true. For religious reasons, this, that, and third.
And they
rejected all that shit. So guess what he had to do? His back is against the wall, so he had to take a shot.
He was
Kyrie, and he said he was forced. Kyrie said he ain't taking it, no matter what.
He gonna be forced. Wanna know why?
They're gonna take
because New York already mandate you have to have the shot. That's where he play at.
They're gonna get rid of him.
They're not gonna play. Let's say he live in Florida, right? So he don't have to worry about that New York rule, right?
Right.
But when it's time to play, nigga, we got a home game. Where you at? You can't come here because you ain't got no shot.
Yeah, he ain't gonna go to no home games.
All the Bronx games he can't go to because New York governor, where the fuck he is, the mayor, made it where you got to have a shot to go in public places. So his team, the way they play at, hinders him from being a fighter for the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? So it's either you gonna give up your salary, give up your career, something you've been doing all your life, or stick some shit in your ass. Like this is fucked up. You know?
No homo.
This fucked up. This the only part of this that me and Real separates off. Like this the part of it I don't like where you being made to take these shots. I don't like it.
So instead of him getting paid all the salary, he's gonna get paid half of it. Because it's 40. Is it?
Nah, he gonna take the shot though.
It's 41 visitors games. 41.
Each shot is like $200,000.
It's not even 82 games this year, is it?
Yeah, this is back to normal.
It's back to normal.
Yeah, but his game checks are like 200 G's.
Yeah, he was normal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he gonna lose. So it's like 41 home games, 41 visitor games.
But they're talking about not letting them play at all. They might just like make
he gonna lose like $39 million just for the home games alone. Now, not taking account on some other stadiums that don't let people in. Let's take those out. So he's not even playing the whole season.
He probably gonna play about 12 games.
He's not even gonna be worth the money, whatever the fuck they paying him.
So they might just.
And then even if he do play, he might have a mental breakdown.
And then another thing.
Yeah,
Kyrie,
there's a lot of shit with him.
Kyrie got realized that him and who's the other dude you said?
Andrew Wiggins.
That y'all got to realize that black people like us, we recognize what y'all going through, dog. We know y'all gonna take it as far as y'all can. We know that there's no way y'all can turn down millions and millions of dollars for a shot. I mean, we know you. We appreciate the fact y'all took it this far, to be honest with you. But we know for a fact there's no way y'all can continue with y'all career. Y'all can't just not take the shot. They've really got y'all in the corner. We see that as black people, and trust me, we not going. No black people going to put it like this. If you take the shot, right? There's no black people going to look down on you and be like, you did that shit for them bitch niggas or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, we see the pressure you under. You work your whole life to be in the position you are, to make the money you making. If you don't take a shot, you lose all of it. That's just fucked up. I don't care what nobody. That's fucked up. It has nothing to do with your talent. You ain't do anything wrong. It's just they want you to stick this in your ass.
No homo.
That's fucked up. I just think it's fucked up for an NBA player or anybody to go through that. Even a person working in fucking FedEx. I don't think the job should be in your medical shit. They shouldn't be involved in that. Period. The government shouldn't have did that backdoor shit to make the companies do this because this is something the companies shouldn't be involved in. They shouldn't know about your medical history. So how would they even know if you have the shot? That's the funny thing about this wild shit. And some of the people from Metro that I've been running to, I know FedEx and UPS, they telling them they have to have a shot. I think it's coming up October something. All of them have to have a shot.
Oh, you talking about Metro Access?
Metro too, yeah.
I've heard about that with Metro Access and Metro, and then the other thing is they pull up your medical history.
Jackpot. That's what I'm about to get to. They can't do that. There's no way. So to me, the government is giving the okay for them to do that. Democrats, I don't want to say Republicans, they don't give a fuck about this anyway. But Democrats always fall for stuff like this. They letting you do that. They letting them do this too. So now you're left at a position as you are, Kyrie, making millions and millions of dollars. Your family, where y'all live at, everything is at stake just for a shot in your ass. It's fucked up.
I'm not sure. It's pretty much a thin line between HIPAA law or non-HIPAA law.
The HIPAA law, you shouldn't be discussing anything that has anything to do with medical, period.
Right. Or somebody condition or something.
And it's hard for me to understand how the NBA is getting to know and tell you to take a shot. How they doing it? That's why I say NFL too. Whoever's the union leaders, they done. I guarantee you, these two, I know they gotta be black because it's the NBA and NFL. They gotta be black union leaders.
NFL union leader is Troy Vincent.
I guarantee you, this nigga's under hot water. Even the players that took the shot don't like this. Like they gotta feel like I feel like people being made to do this. They making us do this, dog. You feel me? Some of them took it anyway because they don't got time for this shit. You feel me? But they feel the same way. That bitch nigga gotta go because he let them do this to us. Period. I guarantee he get voted the fuck out. It ain't that. It's only Kyrie and another dude right now left.
It's like 4 or 5.
But when it's time to vote, this whoever the leader of the union is right now, I guarantee be more than 70%. I guarantee most of the people who took the shot feel the same way, like
Tritter.
It's fucked up.
JC Tritter,
I
Troy
know
Vincent, and them.
Because even if you went on took it because you don't want the bullshit, you still mad they made you take it. So you're looking at Kyrie like, damn, you holding on as long as you can, dog. Keep it up, dog. But you know he gonna fold. All NBA players know Kyrie in the next 2 weeks is gonna take that shot, dog. Right or wrong?
The way Kyrie
too much money, bro.
The way Kyrie operate, I don't think he gives a fuck.
It's too much money, bro.
It is too much money.
Wiggins might, but
Wiggins took the shot yesterday.
He took it like a few days ago.
He took it. He said he was made to do it. He's forced to do it.
He was forced to do
it. He had to take it. And in reality, they are, yo. You can hold out as long as you can, but if you force and you on a list of people that ain't take it, now you sticking out.
Now you sticking out like a sore thumb.
They call your name out all the time. It's fucked up, you know. I think he said he was forced to take it. I agree with that. Man. They forced him to take it. They forced all of them. And I don't think this is the route to go. Have the shot. We all agree in science and all that. But when you force it to put something out,
LeBron was even the one that said, "I'm not taking the shot." He was forced to take it.
Well, the funny thing about it, Stephen A. After bitching all the time, cussing Kyrie out, remember? Oh yeah, fire him. And at the end of his whole security, what did he say? Security. At the end of that whole joint, he said, "I didn't even want to take it."
But he had the full.
I didn't even want to take the shit. I felt that way too.
But I did it.
That's
my whole
See,
point.
the difference between you and Kyrie, you bitch nigga. Kyrie is fighting for what he feels right. You took it because you're a bitch ass nigga was about to get paid, got all these shows. So he took the fucking shot. See, you can't come out here then screaming booga booga, use a boogaboo, use of this and that because you ain't take it. And when you know you felt the same way, you bitch nigga.
He didn't want to take it, so he took it anyway.
Everybody know why you took it. You got what happened in the next 2 weeks? What happened for him in the last 2 weeks? He done had about 3 different shows. The show now is just his. what's that joint? The morning joint.
Yeah.
They got white boy off it, and then it's literally just here. He can bring anybody on anytime you want. It's just here. Now you see what I'm saying? Take the shot, dog. And you can get all this.
Dang.
We know what happened to him. You bitch nigga. We know what happened to him. They
Kelly.
sat him down. Set motherfucking what's his name down?
Max Kelly.
No, not Max.
Stephen A.
Stephen A. Stephen A. Like he said, he didn't want to take the shot. And his big ass mouth, I know he fought for a little bit. Back in the backgrounds in Sports Center. Was like, look, I don't want to take it. Hey, but if you take it, X, Y, and Z was about to happen. You can go in to show yours. We're going to take Max out. But this can't happen unless you take the shot.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
And that's what he did. Oh, fuck it. Okay, I'll take it. Then he get on TV and spirited bullshit against other black people that's standing there fucking around. That ain't taking it because of the money. You get it now? That's what I don't like about bitch niggas like him. I sniff him out every time. The fact that he slipped up, I don't think he wanted to even say that. It was just the end of what he was saying was, hell, I didn't even want to take it.
Shit, LeBron said he ain't.
You get that?
LeBron,
he didn't want to say that.
LeBron said from the beginning, I'm not taking the shot.
And he was forced to take it.
And he was forced to take it.
So, in reality, you literally being forced to take this shot as black people.
And that's because the NBA had sent the letter mandating it.
Exactly.
They had a letter and they mandated it.
Mandated.
The NFL half-ass mandated it. They said if a team,
but most of the NFL is vaccinated. It's like they're 90%.
But they said
few people they know is not vaccinated. They know who they are.
But they said if that person contaminate the team, they have to go for a forfeit instead of rescheduling the game.
Yeah, that's true. Because I don't think Baltimore quarterback has been vaccinated yet.
No, he hasn't.
No.
And he ain't trying to.
But Baltimore don't have that rule in their city. So he good. He play all home games. Unless he go to New York, then he gonna have a problem. Right? Well, when they play the Giants, if they play Giants in New York,
or the Jets.
He can't go in there. The Jets, he can't go in there.
Buffalo,
yep. Can't
Pittsburgh.
Go in there. He can get in Pittsburgh. I don't think Pittsburgh doing that at all. No. So you can get in Pittsburgh. It's getting tricky because they're going by what states and cities are. You know what I'm saying? And if you play in there, your away game there, and you ain't took the shot, you fucked.
And Buffalo, one of the teams they play twice a year.
It is. No, they don't play that, bitch.
Yeah, they don't play them at all.
No.
That's like the playoffs.
They play the Jets.
Yeah, it's the Jets.
Twice.
It's the Jets. Yeah, it's Jets, Miami, and Patriots.
So if you can't go inside the Jets, Patriots don't have that rule.
So it's the Jets that they play.
New York City itself got this rule. So it's nothing they can do. You feel me?
So the
team itself can't do anything about that. The whole city, you have to have that before you go into public places. Period. So he can't play. The team itself had to be vaccinated in New York. The whole team.
And staff. And
staff, yeah.
Management, this, that, and third.
And you can't go in the game unless you're vaccinated. That's the point. So New York is real strict. He playing the Bronx. He done. So I guarantee what's the day? Thursday. Monday, Kyrie don't take the shot. At least the first shot. He got one of those shots out the way, trust. Because you it's like you're not living your life the way you're supposed to after this shit because you ain't taking the shot. Your wife gonna smack the shit out you every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we can't just lose our house because of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
But the way I'm saying, because the way Kyrie is,
we can't go this route though.
He's all over the place.
We can't lose everything now because you don't want them to give you a shot. That's just, man, we doing too much. These are the same motherfuckers that go around smoking hookahs all over the place, smoke weed. The niggas done all types of shit doing, gave it tricky names. You smoke that with no problem. So stop. You know what I'm saying? I know they ain't gonna risk millions and millions of dollars. Trust and believe. It's hard for a nigga to risk their job at FedEx or some shit like that. Let alone millions.
Oh, no.
Put like that. Niggas working their jobs and metros and shit like they gonna take the shot. Because they're being forced, right or wrong.
Yeah,
And these ain't even millions and millions of dollars. These average Joe jobs. And you're gonna take the shot because you got your pension lined up in this shit. You got your kids in school, everything going good.
Healthcare.
And if you don't take the shot, everything falls on the rails. Ain't that some shit though? I mean, me and Rail ain't never agreed on this shit. I know me gotta agree on this right here. That this ain't right. This part of the game ain't right. When they force you through your job to do things.
I think we should get more money for taking.
I honestly think so too.
Yeah, I'm serious. If you mandating it, the company should pay us.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we should get increase.
They getting incentives.
Yeah,
so anybody that took the
incentives
shot
ain't
get money too.
Because to be honest with you, they ain't even give niggas fucking hazard pay. So you might, come on,
they way behind already.
Yeah, I'm about to say we supposed to get the hazard pay the whole time.
We didn't get hazard pay.
Yeah, they get you for 3 months and they get it to you again.
We ain't
like Rabbit said, a lot of people quit
for a day.
So they try and keep the ones who's there. They try and give you an incentive to kill yourself.
Yeah, to keep you staying.
Yeah, because now we got people working 15-hour days because they giving them hazard pay. Getting the extra $3. The motherfucker go in there and sitting in there.
And it's hard for people to fight for their rights because the people that fight for their rights usually
suffer the
most. It's with the shots.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to use this for example. I know Real don't like them. Let's say Al Sharpton, right? If you look in your mind and say, damn, what do people like Al Sharpton that to fight with me, man? I don't want to take the shot. The problem is they took in the shot. You know what I'm saying? They with that. They with the whole you have to take the shot thing. So anybody you look for gonna be already into
because they're supporting your president.
I don't know. Black people just look at the vaccine different from the rest of America.
No, it's just they didn't give us enough reason to take it.
We look at it different.
No, they're just saying, well, if you take it, your symptoms won't be bad. That's not enough to get people to take it.
That ain't enough.
Yeah, I'm about to say. That's you thinking about it wrong now. If they saying, look,
that's like
because we don't know how you know that's true.
That's like saying if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
Yeah,
there you go. I said
because we don't know if that's true or not. Like we don't know. Is that really true though? I mean, how we know that person would have been that sick before if they ain't take the shot? We don't know that.
Like I said, so they ain't incentivized.
It's hard to really say.
They're giving the companies money, but the companies ain't giving us money, and that's why it's a labor shortage.
The companies got billions and billions of dollars.
They pay, they straight.
Look, dog, the pandemic got so many companies rich right now. The Pfizer's, the Johnson & Johnson's, everybody's like,
Johnson
over
Johnson
the top.
getting lawsuit.
They still made $15 million last year off this shit.
But they losing it because
now they might have to pay some of that back.
They losing it because they powder.
But what's the other motherfuckers that get the shots?
Moderna.
Damn, they done made billions.
Yeah.
And remember, the government is $7 for the shots. So shots are mostly free.
Yeah, they subsidizing it.
But it's still been paid for though. So you got companies getting paid. I mean, mega millions. Dr. Fauci, mega billions of money. Shit he never thought he ever had. He getting now. It's funneling to him. Non-stop.
He the one that made the shit.
Jesus.
Bats.
You know?
Yeah, well, like you said, they ain't got people working. Everywhere I go, I see help wanted.
That because some people just not gonna take a shot, they don't take a chance.
No, it ain't just that.
They don't want to take the shot, dog.
No, you gotta deal with motherfuckers.
I talked to a nigga
that don't want to take the shot.
I talked to a nigga today that worked with Metro for 9 years. He been there for 9 years. And they told him he got to take a shot by October something. Or they don't work there no more. Just that simple. He been there for 9 years, dog. Bust his ass. You can't be nowhere for 9 years if you're not a good employee.
That's a lie.
What?
You can skate by.
Nah, Slim. You gotta be on time. You gotta be doing whatever it is you're supposed to be getting paid for. All that gotta be going on, nigga, for 9 years.
Or you could be doing something.
And you gotta be getting along with people.
Nope. Or you be doing a job that don't nobody want to do. You might be doing something.
Still 9 years.
Motherfucker don't want to do it though.
It's a long time to do one job for sure.
Like I said, if I know what I know now, I would have negotiated for way more money. Fuck that shit.
Damn.
I want more money. Like you said, man, you work a whole pandemic, the entire pandemic, and you ain't come out of it rich or some decent money.
That's true.
That's fucked up. And then you giving motherfuckers to go to work, you giving them thousands of dollars to sign on.
That's true.
Instead of giving it to the niggas who dead. And you bring that up, then they're like, well, we doing programs and incentivized, giving them free food and Paisanos and all that shit. They ain't no motherfucking incentive.
Yeah.
That's corporate write-off right there. We need to see money in our hand and not tax it. How you can give a bonus and tax it? It's not a bonus.
That's funny because
that's true.
I went past Panda Express and that's the first thing came up that said 401k, tuition to the job, free meals from us.
They're gonna tell you anything to get you in there.
Shot.
Yeah, and the motherfucker get in there quick.
But they paying $17 an hour.
All right, that's be baseline. Starting, and the people who weren't making 17 should automatically be boosted to 21.
True.
And then you throw a hazard pay on there too. He say we ain't gotta wear masks. Hazard pay is mandatory. That's what he should be monetizing.
That's what I want. I want the president to come and tell us what day would that be. It gotta be a goal line. At first, the goal line was the shot. Once they finish the shot, remember? But it gotta be somewhere where all Americans look forward to say, I can breathe. You know what I'm saying? Do you at least agree with that, real?
Yeah, I've been to that.
It got to be that day with the president. It got to be the president, though, that comes out and say, breathe. I mean, you got to relax yourself. It got to be somewhere everybody got to relax, man. It's too stressful. Be honest with you. It's just too stressful.
I know. And then you get customers and people who don't, like you say, stand like you, talk like you do. But you can feel that way. But don't bring it to us who are enforcing the rules that the corporate made. You want to eat there, you want to shop there, you want to be there. That's their rules. Don't take it out on us, because then we frustrated because we gotta follow them, and then we gotta tell you to follow them. We ain't like we want to. Well, you ain't gonna enforce it. Yes, I do. Because if I come by and somebody's like, "Dang, he ain't got no gloves on. Why he ain't got his mask on?" You see him? I don't want to keep hearing that. So when I tell you, "Hey, yo, put your mask on," don't get mad and offended. Trust me, somebody told me to tell you to do that. You might don't never see that person, but that person is there.
That's true.
But you giving me the attitude, well, I did this, I worked in the kitchen for all these years. It doesn't matter. I don't need to hear your political view or your view on the virus. You keep that to yourself. But while you here, since you were so pressed to come eat off the hot bar, put your motherfucking gloves on and keep your mask on. You ain't gotta say nothing to me. Yeah. Don't be like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna get something, but don't pick a container up. How the fuck you don't pick a container, walk around, but say you don't know if you gonna get something?
But then try to sneak over there.
Yeah, and then as soon as I turn my back, you over there getting food. Or I ain't know. Why you ain't saying that? Like you knew from the beginning. That's the shit I'm talking about. And there's a lot of people that do
try
that.
To stick some damn food without no glove on.
And it's past that. Then he gonna tell me why he think the virus is bullshit. And I don't want to hear all that, man. I might believe you, but I don't want to hear it. Damn, get your shit, get the fuck out the store, or just order.
And some people want to debate shit.
Yeah, I don't change it. I don't make the rule.
Lady came my shop the other day and started talking about, oh, that girl ain't got no mask on. Oh my God, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Dog?
I don't want to hear that shit.
She the only one coughing though. You feel me though? This bitch done coughed 19 times. She should be sitting here for 2 minutes. Well, look, oh, great. Why your worker over there don't have a mask on? Like what? But you don't want to hear coughing. You need to step your ass outside for real. If you want me to be owner right now, you want me to step the owner. You don't want coughing though. What's wrong with you?
But yeah, people,
fuck coughing and shit. Like get the fuck out. You get out.
I know y'all don't want the government telling y'all what to do, but the establishment is gonna tell y'all what to do because the government told them to tell y'all what to do. So you gotta understand the cycle of which this is. We all a pog in this code. If you do not like it, fussing at the people who are enforcing it ain't gonna make it a person, you know. All your lawmakers and them, you need to go after them.
That sure ain't gonna help.
Yeah, but coming at me sideways, swelling up, ignoring me, I don't need time for all that. We adults here, man. If you don't want to eat, you want to eat. That's on you. You gotta follow the rules to eat. Telling me, well, somebody should have told me. No, you've been here more than once. I'll tell everybody. I say, yeah, from here on out, you have to do this until told otherwise. So I mean, every time you come in here, you have to do this. People don't care though. That's why I see that's a lot of people that just don't care. And then the ones they try and get rid of.
Pretty much. Jay?
That's all good.
All good?
Yeah, we good on that.
Good?
Yeah. So
I want to get on Ray J for a minute because he out right now with a pneumonia. Everybody don't know who Ray J is. Ray J is Ray J. Singing actor, you know what I'm saying?
I think he got COVID.
Now Jay don't think he got
I think he got COVID with that because I had pneumonia and COVID. It's hard to believe. I mean, not to believe. It's hard to see that pneumonia is kicking in at this time.
a lot of people been getting pneumonia a lot lately. Well,
because of COVID.
He had pneumonia. He fighting pneumonia, and he filed for divorce while he's in the hospital. So this is, I think, his third time filing divorce.
Yep.
So let me talk to y'all for a minute. Again, we started this podcast all talking relationships, right? And he go divorcing the same person 3 fucking times, but never actually going through with it. Jay, what the fuck? What is that?
Ego, pride. Pick one.
Again,
control.
What?
Maybe that too.
They cannot be together. We discussed this earlier.
Cost too much to be.
These two can't be together because they know the other one will risk their life for them. You feel me?
Yeah. The other thing is
they can't. These two can't feel that way by getting divorced every year.
The other thing is there a prenup? Is it signed? Is it sealed? What's going on?
I remember the prenup thing. They had a problem.
Like, oh shit! I forgot. He ain't got no prenup. Nah,
she wanted to sign a. No, she didn't want to sign a prenup.
There you go.
His mother wanted her to sign a prenup.
I wanted her to sign a prenup.
You know.
I want every. I don't give a fuck.
But from a girl standpoint, what's
I
her
want
name?
every motherfucking nigga that's married that you putting your one knee down. You gotta get that girl.
What's her name? Precious. What's the girl name? Princess.
Gotta get that girl to sign prenup.
Well,
again,
shit don't matter.
If y'all fuck with each other, what is a prenup
you ain't got
for?
shit, then oh well. But
for example, the girl shouldn't even give a fuck about a prenup. Like, okay, where the papers at? Because why would that hurt her if she really fucks with you? Why would she give a fuck? Right? And then why would you give her one if you know she fuck with you no matter what happens to you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
again, one day you could wake up and not like me.
I don't know about that, dog.
It happens, dog. People wake up and just don't fuck with you.
They ain't fuck with you from the start then.
Or you might not wake up, period.
Oh shit, that's the problem. That what I mean. You gotta sleep around the right people. Fella wake up, can't even wake up there. The bitch got mad. Now niggas had bitches. I had a bitch wake up. I woke up one time, bitch sitting on top of me. That happened before.
Happened to me too.
Happened to me too.
When you wake up, that type of shit right there is not healthy.
Shit, knees on my arms. So
when you wake up and she's standing on top of you, like, bitch, nigga, who's just in this phone?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
She ain't stand. Well, my situation was different. She ain't stand on top of me.
Oh my god.
She was putting her knee on my neck.
Holy fuck!
Like she was giving me the George Floyd.
Oh shit!
Yeah, them on my shoulders. Like, what the fuck you doing? I'm about
George
to throw you on the
Floyd,
floor.
this nigga, why he was asleep?
Yeah, then I gave her an F5. Gave her an F5. Get the fuck off.
Oh my god!
It's like my bad. Oops, my bad.
Yeah, cancel culture. Y'all here beating these bitches up.
That's cancel culture.
I'm asleep. Also, man,
now my man filed for divorce on his wife, Princess Love, right?
Yeah.
They already been in divorce court a couple of times. He filed divorce in 2020 and 2019. Both times she was pregnant when he filed divorce.
Dang. It's fucked up.
I mean, it's silliness. It's silly. You got to the point. It's silly. Yeah.
You don't want to be with her.
You cannot fuck with a person. And I'm just sorry, man. It's hard for me to get these people that's in Hollywood and shit because I know they're not genuine to the person they are. And then the other person ain't even. Then put them together is like, it's some crazy shit. You get Safari and Manila, whatever fucking name is.
Erica Mena.
Yeah, you get that type of shit, yeah. But they never loved each other. They never cared.
That relationship came out of nowhere because I know she was.
No, they did a reality show together. They started fucking.
Oh,
I forgot the name of the reality show when it was a haunted house or some shit. They started fucking doing that joint. There's a haunted house where the last person on the joint.
What?
It's a show. It's a talk. They in the house. I know there's a haunted house, and people being eliminated. And they was last two left. They started fucking with each other and shit. And that's what happened to them. That's how they started dealing with each other. She got pregnant. On the show, he started falling in love with the bitch. This is showing. I think he first time meeting her. I don't think he knew her from the New York shit. I mean, what she was on?
In New York.
Love and Hip Hop. And he's just in love with the bitch. He was geeking on the bitch. I don't know if y'all seen this show before. It was a show, I think it went one season or some shit, some dumb haunted house shit. And where they put celebrities in the haunted house. It's some dumb shit. And them two was in the joint, and they two was left. And they started fucking with each other off of that. Same way she fucked with Bow Wow off the 106 in Park. Y'all remember she fucked with Bow Wow too.
That's what got me confused. I was like, "What you still?"
You know, Bow Wow. Them niggas ain't Dr. Dre used to fuck with the other bitch. They're not gonna fuck with these bitches that long because they too much. They won't be on the internet too much. So they exposing these niggas. They don't like that. Niggas just want to fuck you. Under the radar. Go get our drinks, get something to eat, and do us. And you drop your bitch ass off. But you want to go to Instagram and call the tabloids. We ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
The next thing you know, it's a rumor that this girl's pregnant.
Yeah.
That's how you get that.
So I think he got COVID too, to be honest with you. I think Ray J got COVID. But right now they saying he got pneumonia. He in the hospital fighting that right now. So shouts out to Ray J. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he filed for a divorce while he in there, so he can't be that damn sick.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ain't nothing worse than being on your deathbed realizing, I gotta get rid of this problem.
That's a fucked up scene.
Hey, think about it. They come and bring the joint. Hey, y'all put the joint in his mouth. All they can't breathe or everything. Like, you know what? I gotta divorce this bitch. Think about to die on the table. And
Man,
shit.
main man in the ventilator said, I can't rid of this bitch.
Gotta leave this hoe.
This bitch gotta go.
ASAP. But this nigga girl, man, is so bad. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give her credit. She what's her name? Love.
So bad, but so crazy.
That's the problem with these bitches. They be crazy as fuck.
That's why I'd rather do Sis Santana. She ain't crazy. She's bad.
That's a bad motherfucker.
You don't know that.
She bad.
And that nigga ain't even want to fuck that bitch one time.
There's a reason why.
Now, that's when she went crazy.
That episode was like, nigga, what's wrong with you?
He ain't want to fuck her, and she went crazy then. I'd be crazy to dive in the pussy.
For sure. But I fuck Ray J, that last hit he had with the I think Lil Wayne was on that joint, wasn't he?
What's his last hit?
He only had one.
Only one wish?
So his first hand, I think it was one wish, wasn't
it? Yeah.
It was, matter of fact.
But Lil Wayne wasn't on that one.
The video he was. So it had to be remixed or something. Because he was on the video.
Then the other hit was him and Lil Kim. Wait a minute.
For real?
Wait a minute.
I don't remember that.
You remember when him and Left Eye signed with Death Row?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, that's when it came out.
That's when it came out.
I do remember that.
Then she died not too long after that.
And then Death Row went again, got bankrupt.
But you know, what's his name? Whack 100 said Ray J got another motherfucking sex tape out here. He got it, matter of fact. He got possession of it. Y'all know who Whack 100 is, right?
That was his like his manager or something.
Yeah, he was manager these niggas.
But
he said he got another.
He whacked for that.
He got some more video of her and him. Like, nigga, you think somebody gonna wait 20 years to see that shit, nigga? That bitch old as fuck. Nobody give a fuck, you dumbass.
Nobody don't want to see him no more.
None of that. If you had that shit, you should have been said that dumbass jackass shit. Nobody give a fuck. She old as fuck, man. It's like nobody even want to see that. 15 years ago, fuck yeah. Now, I don't want to see that bitch. The film gonna be looking like some 1985 shit. Nobody want to see that shit.
It was VHS cassette.
You know?
What the fuck you do? Dubbed it on DVD?
But I advise anybody look at that Ray J and
He probably looked
that
at
joint.
it before he
Shorty
did
got the prettiest pussy on earth. Pretty pussy.
it was pretty stretched.
And she takes a mouthful. She gobbles. She a gobble queen. Put it like that. So anybody ain't seen that joint before. That
man didn't even hit her in the face. She said, "Give it to me." That nigga's backed up.
she gobbles. She a gobbler. I know she was a beast. I'm not. The rest of that film probably nasty as fuck because she was a beast. Unless he wasn't ready for that shit. I don't know.
He wasn't. He wasn't even hitting that joint.
They was young though. You know what I'm saying? It turned out Nick Cannon was fucking with her too. Man.
Oh damn!
He was saying in the joint the other day that she broke his heart. They was fucking with each other when he first seen the tape. That they was dating and shit. He didn't know Ray J was fucking her, and then he seen the tapes and shit.
Yeah,
who gives a fuck? You got Mariah Carey after her. Fuck her. Mariah Carey, nigga.
I don't know, but ODB had that though.
Had what?
ODB smashed Mariah though.
Allegedly.
No, I know allegedly.
Allegedly.
He told me, "Ooh, baby, she like her."
Allegedly.
He done that though. Sure, that was my nigga, dog.
Allegedly.
ODB hit that. Dog.
He said he fucked Wendy Williams too, and Method Man said he fucked
that.
Wendy Williams.
ODB was on a lot of shit, dog. So he
ODB was funny as shit.
Yeah,
he was.
That nigga was on Life of the Day on VH1.
He was funny as shit.
He comes out in a limousine with his kids and his wife, go to check cashing store to go get some food stamps. I'm talking about the old paper Jones too.
Oh yeah.
Remember that he had to go to
with the big joint on the corners and shit.
Yeah, he had to go to get the dollar booklets.
Yeah, different colors and $5 was green.
Yeah.
$1 was purple and shit.
The only way you get them food stamps, you go to any kind of check cashing place.
Food stamps are actually stamps you pull out of the books, nigga. Real. You literally pull the joints out the book though and pull it out.
You rip the paper off.
Yeah, it's actually $1, $5, and shit like that. The government gave Negroes that shit.
So how you get changed then?
Ain't that some shit?
So how you get changed then?
Negroes walk around with fake money. You know that, right? They gave us niggas in the hood fake ass money.
Yep.
Fake ass coupons.
Food coupons. That's exactly
coupons.
Man. Exactly what it said on there too.
They talking about motherfucker.
Good old days.
What's his name? Should be taking Wendy Williams' face.
Who
I just say? Nick Cannon.
Wow. Nick Cannon's supposed to be taking.
He old too.
Play.
You don't think he ain't working that spot?
Nick doing gossip.
I never thought
Nick doing gospel, gossip, nah, cause he got some shit. But see, he got some shit with himself too. And usually when people gossip, you got shit on you too.
Yeah, he can do gossip.
Yeah, I'm about to say he burned too many bridges because a lot of people
he got 7 kids out there, bitch.
Nah, but he be doing them talk. I mean, the reality show like Murray's Got Talent.
Oh yeah.
That
monster thing.
Yeah,
monster mask.
Mask singer.
Yeah,
those are the ones he got on knees for, real. NJ.
That's on him, but you know, you see a lot of celebrities.
Yeah,
on
he had to pucker up and put some of that pink lip gloss on. And put that shiny pink.
These are the last 2 joints he saved too. Those.
And then he had to wear this outfit that is on your screen.
It was like the clock was ticking. It's like, nigga, you better hurry up, drop down. You're gonna lose these last 2 joints. Hurry up, dog. Who had? See, he ain't had no supervisor at the time, did he? See, he the supervisor now, so I don't think nobody led him in. They just told him, "Go ahead, you had to do what you supposed to do."
I heard people don't watch the show no more. The Wild and Out.
That joint lame as fuck.
That joint stupid. This shit is scripted.
Lame as fuck.
Oh well,
it's nowhere near the way it was at first.
Yeah, you could tell.
It's a literally canned joint. Yeah, it's canned. It's like it been Caucasian.
It's been Caucasian.
Like I tried to tell y'all.
It's like BT now.
That type of shit. Yeah.
It's
like what is that? Who makes that?
It's like
what
BT
black person
now.
laughs at that?
It's like BT now.
It's like the version that white people make.
And it's like Living Color at his last season.
It's like it's shit that a white person will make to interpret or think of what a black person will do to make a white person laugh.
Okay.
You get that?
Think back.
Crazy. It's crazy as fuck.
Think back. Remember the last season of Living Color? The last season, maybe 2 seasons of Living Color was trash. Why?
I don't really remember it. I remember the last season was ridiculously some garbage.
And guess who? Guess who you didn't see on there? None of the Wayans brothers.
Well, I think they had white people right in the last season.
Yeah, they took it away from him.
They took it away from him.
They weren't doing it no more.
Again, once some get white chipped, it's over.
Scary Movie, same way.
I think we had the podcast when we was trying to figure out who thought that once he come back with this shit, it was going to be the same. Or what? We all said it was going to be some garbage.
We all said it was going to be garbage because it's going to be white shit.
It's going to be, yeah. But right now, you can't, like, us
I see what's his name. I see what main man went and did his own thing.
Who?
He on a comedy tour right now. DC Young Fly.
Oh yeah, he was always getting money on the comedy though.
Yeah, he was.
So he ain't fucking with. I'm not even sure if he even fucking with Wild.
He was more of a comedian than the rest.
Yeah, he's a comedian. A couple of them getting money out there though.
Most of the other motherfuckers come on YouTube and shit like that. Main man was actually a stand-up. I think he probably might have stunted his career. For real, he haven't been doing stand-up while he was doing that shit.
You know stand-up not that funny though.
Stand-up will get you movie deals and shit. Oh, his stand-up ain't funny?
Yeah, it ain't all like that.
He's not funny until he act like Chris Tucker.
It's fucked up.
Then that shit funny as fuck.
That's real fucked up, dog.
Chris Tucker ain't funny no more.
Oh, somebody else's shit.
You know, he lost his flame. You know,
them niggas. What's his name ain't funny no more either.
Mike.
I just seen him on not Mike Epps. He probably come out with a special on Netflix. Chappelle. Is he funny no more? Funny? No.
He's just.
I'm hoping the show. If he have a skit show again, I hope that be funny. But the stand-up parts.
I think he said this is supposed to be his last job.
Yeah, you better enjoy that Chappelle, though.
Terrible, Slim.
I think because you don't relate to it.
You seen the trailer yet? With him and Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, it's more liberal than you would like.
He not funny no more.
He is. He just speak about shit.
It's like once you get it,
it's like Jay-Z with the 444. He's spitting you knowledge that you ain't ready for.
You gotta realize
you want that hood.
When you started liking him, he wasn't talking politics. He in politics. Everything come out of his mouth, man, is politics.
Yeah, he trying to help bridge the gap.
That's different. That's not him.
People like it though.
That's fuck who do the politics? All them niggas that do politics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you still want that hot chicken nigga. And put your hands on Oodles and Noodles.
I ain't really fuck with too many politicians that TV shows other than Hardball. I fuck with that joint. What's his name? Chris Matthews or somebody, but he ain't on it anymore. I used to fuck with that joint, but other than that, I ain't really watch shows on that joint too much. But
cut him, he bleed you who?
They give you real news instead of the fake ass shit. But
you like half baked David Chappelle. You like Nutty Professor David
he
Chappelle.
Funny. But that last year, nah. I know the stand-up joint I seen on Netflix the other day. I seen part of it.
Y'all cricket back.
Hell yeah.
It just came back in there.
I seen the other day ain't gonna work. He's just not funny.
That's another example. Dave Chappelle's show, he had pretty much 2.5 seasons.
Yeah.
The third season was complete trash.
That too.
Because they whitewashed that one. That was when he went to act.
You gotta understand, when you get to a certain level, they know they can get advertising money because everybody tuning in to see you. Now they want to broaden it out. Before they just had it for people like us. But then when you want to get the real advertising money, you gotta appeal to a greater audience. So that's what anything when it comes to
yeah. That's that Johnson baby powder commercial type shit.
Yeah, they want you to get everybody in your way.
But then they try to mix it. They try to mix it with his shit with other shit. So like, remember they had a skit when Main Man was a mummy, Charlie Murphy was the mummy, and Ashley Larry was he was Frankenstein. Ashley Larry was the mummy, and he was the wolf, Chappelle. And he came up to the dinner table with his dick out, scratching his balls. Like the joke was not funny. And then it got to that part, and people wasn't really laughing when that part came up. So I was like, yeah, they whitewashed this shit. This shit wasn't even funny. None of them jokes, the last shits was funny. Even the bloopers was funny.
He said the bloopers.
The bloopers was funny in that shit. Man.
Yeah, I missed the whole Dave Chappelle hype.
The first 2 seasons was great. And that came out of some shit.
What's the name? Tarantino?
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino, yeah, new movie out and shit. Y'all know the nigga said he ain't gonna never get his mother no money and shit.
About time, man. This movie.
But he got a movie out where all through the movie it's showing bitches' feet. And people beefing about the joint. But if you know his movies,
yeah, he got a big thing.
That's the shit he do. And it's something in his movies that's on and on, like a feet. You know what I'm saying? Like he purposely putting bitches' feet up here and there all the time in the screen. You know what I'm saying?
That's like that movie that people was talking about where it was 2 people just arguing throughout the whole goddamn movie. What was the name of that shit?
Huh?
That's my movie, dog.
What?
Marie and Malcolm.
They was arguing?
Yeah, there was a toxic couple that showed today's relationships. You need to watch it. It's on Netflix. Check it out. You got Denzel Washington.
I don't really watch nothing on Netflix and shit.
They was using big words and shit. They just arguing the whole movie.
He was a writer and she was a model, but she had a drug problem and he helped her out and he never let her forget that he helped her out. And all she wanted was to be thank you because he stole some of her life and put it in the script. It's a whole big thing, but they just toxic about it. You gotta watch. There's a lot of watch with your girl. There you go.
Yeah, I ain't see that joint.
Yeah, watch with your girl. She'll love it.
They just sitting there arguing all day. Yeah, Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, you got to think with the feet. If y'all ever watched After the Sunset, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? Where he had my Spanish mama Rita, before she turned into a vampire with that big ass python, his feet all in his mouth and shit. He like that shit. Y'all remember that though?
All his movies got something going on. You gotta pay attention.
Yeah, he got some kink in it.
You're gonna miss it. And for anybody that's bad because he's showing the feet through the whole joint, means you don't watch his movies, yeah. He got a lot of shit going on that's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, he got a lot of wild shit going on.
Yeah. Like, that's why I love his movies. I love him as a director.
Watch so you don't
because most of his movies, you have to think, you got to keep paying attention. You got to look at everything that's happening for you to understand what's going on and shit. And I like movies like that. It's like every character means something. Like all movies ain't like that, bro.
No.
But all his movies, each one of these characters are here for a fucking reason. And you gotta pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fake movie involved with my man in the joint. You know the joint when I be sitting with the my man Samuel Jackson. That movie right there, him and God damn.
You talking Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction.
So you ain't like Reservoir Dogs?
Not better than Pulp Fiction, no. But I'm saying in Pulp Fiction, like he got so many things going on each scene that you gotta know what's going on. You gotta pay attention with everything because the next scene gonna throw you the fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love his movies, though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go back on them, it's just so many things you probably missed. You know what I'm saying? He just so, and then he in those motherfuckers somewhere.
Yeah. Step aside, butch.
Quentin Tarantino be in them joints like shit. You be looking at that nigga be the mailman, he be something.
Say, what about you and me? There is no you and me.
I just like him as a director. One day we're gonna do the top directors at this shit. I just like him as a director.
I'm gonna get a couple of hard pipe hit motherfuckers from Compton.
What about when that niggas was in the motherfucking joint? Oh yeah, that was after he got mad.
Yeah.
He called his folks.
That nigga said, that was my scene right there. He said, you all right? He said, nah,
nigga.
He said, I'm far from fucking all right.
Like, he just told you nigga raped him. You gonna say you all right? That nigga said, nah, I'm far from fucking all right, motherfucker.
Every time I hear that, I laugh like a motherfucker. I was like, my man was fucked up. You know?
That nigga said, I don't care where he at. We gonna find this motherfucker.
You hear me, Billy boy?
In the earth.
Don't you die. I ain't done with you, my motherfucking sight. You better go and watch that shit too, dog. That's my movie, dog.
No, when you say I ain't done with you by
Lord, sorry.
Nigga say I ain't done with you by a long sight.
Say what again?
Oh,
what? Say what again?
No, it was funny when it first started. Anybody know what we talking? We talking about Pulp Fiction right now. And when the motherfucker was first got locked in the basement, and he was surprised that the niggas locked him. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck y'all?" Then the white boy came out of there. It was just all she wrote after that. That nigga was mad as shit when he came out of that joint. They ran up in him though, Slim. No hope. They ran up in him though, Jay.
No lube, no nothing. And my man took his long ass time too. I was like, this nigga take a long time to help him.
Oh my God, Jay ran up all the way in him.
He gave him the raw dog.
Oh my God, he could have got AIDS. He got everything up in him, young.
Yeah,
I was like, oh no. You should have seen it. They had an apple or some shit in his mouth though.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like he was roasting a pig.
Could y'all play that role?
Nah.
Nah.
But he did a lot of those roles like that.
Can y'all play a role when nigga fucking you
Nah.
and you got apple in your mouth?
Nah.
That's an acting motherfucker to put that on.
Yeah, he was. That he was.
But yeah, it was crazy when he got out of that motherfucker. He was mad as shit. Look, I'm gonna get these things. Like, imagine what you have done though. Like to him, the everything ends. The world ended today.
Yeah.
Until I kill these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I'm gonna get pit pliers and a blowtorch. I'm gonna get medieval on your ass. I was like, yeah, we gonna have to go there, dog. We got to heal you up.
Oh my God. That was the funniest shit. Check out Pulp Fiction. Anybody, man.
Oh man, this bitch is dying on me, man. I was like, yeah, she about to die.
Please check out Pulp Fiction, dog.
He's like, I don't even know where the heart is. I don't know I could did that either though.
When you stuck the bitch in the chest?
Yeah. He's like, where's the heart? I was like, yeah, man, we're gonna put it right here. I was like, damn. Did she walk up with the needle stuck in her chest?
Yeah.
Well, you could have pulled that out.
That shit crazy as fuck.
I don't think I could have did that. Stab
Put
one
a
in the
needle?
chest. Nah, hit you in the chest with a big ass
That's tough
hypodermic needle.
because you probably think you probably kill him and shit.
Because you gotta get past the chest plate, but you don't want to punk the heart, put a hole in that motherfucker.
That nigga said, hurry up, just stick me. Like, what? Like, you gotta give me a chance to think this shit through for a minute. Yo, hold on. I hit you with this joint, you're gonna die, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
ASAP at that. But that was a long ass needle, though.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you tripping. That joint was thick as long as
That was a
motherfucker.
long ass needle. Oh, no, I would have been scared as shit. We've been like, man, you gotta stick this in your chest. Like, what? Call the doctor, motherfucker. We just take me to the ambulance. Fuck that, yo. Fuck that. Don't experiment with me with that shit. Big ass needle this long.
Yeah,
in your
you sure.
chest. Like, no, nigga. You ain't no nurse. You ain't even go to nursing school. No.
You about to get somebody a disease with that motherfucker.
Y'all fucked up.
That's right. Hepatitis with this long ass joint. Fuck wrong with you. Hey, we appreciate everybody though tuned into our podcast tonight.
See you back. Come on. Come on. Thank you, Keisha. Also, we got a very special delegate coming up to speak. Wendy back there. We got the Soul City Hunters over here. Hello, ladies. Glad to see you, ladies. A hot dog. 2 times.
Thank you, everybody that got us.
I just found out who that was up there,
Now
Brady.
plays on our podcast. We appreciate
Hold up on that.
You know,
Let me tell you.
we catch us.
What's up, Black?
Just did. John said, oh, yeah. 10,952 down plays on our podcast. We appreciate it a whole lot.
That's what we talking about today.
New listeners on our podcast. We appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, Freaky.
If y'all want to take some time,
Never that.
Hey, down there. Yeah, hit it.
Question. What the hell is a Nova Achiever? Niggas that remember through the demons. Question. Do the be acting people clean up? Answer. Hell no. They play little. Shot the game show money. Starting the fun so crazy. Fucking shit that's truly amazing. Nigga, the nigga face is crazy. If my group goes calling, I'm gonna fall it. Here's the man to the all the boys are right through you. Ain't nobody seeking nothing. This ain't nobody seeking nothing. Bitch, stop. Cause she's a beautiful damn thing. It's everybody with my nigga with my name.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna take care of it. They got
I'm on Rhonda. I got some Miss Shawty.
He got something.
Like a lovely. Follow the trail.
check us out, man.
What's up, girl?
2 months from now, check us out.
Good to see you, Missy.
You know what I'm saying now?
All right, one time, by the Sarasota Honey Jam. We got to call the service moving here. One side of Avenue. Happy birthday, sweet Luke.